just want to see if it's possible to do with just my lamp on so it's not so bright in here. But if I look like I've died, then we'll do something else. I look like I've died, don't I? I look like I'm ascending. Let's outfit shop while we wait for someone to tell me. Ooh, fun. Guys, do I look like I've died? If so, I'll put the big light on. But I just wanted to see if it was possible with the lamp. Ooh, I like that one. Let's have some honest opinions here. I do like that as well. Oh, I need to move myself again. How do I never remember? Soz. When you'll be honest with me. Is it too frightening? What am I doing? I thought it would wake me up. I think I used to have that colour. Obviously not. Let's put something cute on. Oh, what was I going to look for? Because I realised I was looking for the wrong name. The bottom of Dapper Walrus. I do have it. We're going to be the walrus. Is anybody there? Do I look crazy? Can I stream in this light? Is it horrendous? Literally just a pair of eyes. Do I look like a fool guy? Oh, that's cute. The right outfit is so important. I think we're there. I think we've got her. Right. I'm gonna go and then see. Unless it's already on. Have you got in without me? Traitor. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Have I done it?
Oh my gosh, is that too loud?
No, you just suddenly came in halfway through and it scared me.
Sorry about that.
Oh, we do have a buzz.
Let me.
Hang on.
What's up?
Someone just told me that my controller was buzzing because it was still on charge. Thank you.
Is your stream back up?
It is, and no one's answering me because I didn't put the big light on, and I'm seeing if I can do it with just the lamp, but then I need to know if I look like I've died. And if I look like I've died, I'll put the big light on.
Let me check. Let me pull it up. One sec. Also, I need to transfer party leadership to you because I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
Yeah. 1 second, 1 second.
Are you sure I'm not already leader? Because you... Oh no, because you invited me.
Oh. I'm not sure. Let me check.
No, I think it is you.
I don't know if I can do that. Alright, I'm gonna leave the group, and then I'll just request to join you.
Cool. Pedro, are you going to play? Pedro. Oh. No. Don't have self-control. Wait, I just need to... Pedro, you'll be honest. Do I look like I've died? Or did I just reject? Oh, yeah, then go to bed. Did we do it?
I think so.
Nailed it. Pedro,
Very nice.
Yeah, so Pedro, I've only got the lamp on. Does it look like I've died? Or is this okay?
You do look a little paler than usual, but I don't think it's like too bad or anything.
I'm looking very Irish. Just
Vampirical.
it's giving Anne Rice. Do you know what? I'm just going to put the light on because otherwise I'm just going to think about it. It looks like you're living with a permanent flash on your face, but it's good. That doesn't sound good, Pedro. Okay, do you know what? This is just going to be... It's fine. I'll get over it. Right. What are we playing?
What mode did we play last time?
Squads, but we could do duos if it's just us two. But then I don't know why won't it let me select the show now. I think I selected
Is
solo.
Pedro joining?
No, because he
What?
Has to be up in 6 hours, which is fair. And he says if he doesn't go to bed now, he won't at all.
Tell him I said that's not the mentality of champions.
Do you hear that, Pedro? Do you hear that? I think I've started solos, and now it won't let me change shows.
Tell him to get on, or he's lame.
Wow, them some words. I don't know what I'm doing because I can't leave the solo show.
Oh shoot!
Why am I? See, Pedro, we need you because we don't know what we're doing.
I'm just changing my keybinds real quick.
Oh look who's online. Oh, you friend requested me, Pedro, and I completely ignored you. There you go. I've accepted you for the future. If you guys are here tomorrow, I'm not. I'm at a gig with Scott, by the way.
Say that one more time.
I was saying to Pedro, he said if we're on tomorrow, then he's
unacceptable.
But I'm not on tomorrow because I'm at a gig with Scott. I really don't know what's happening here.
Who are you watching tomorrow?
They're like a small band called Snakes, but SNAYX. I actually haven't listened to a single song, which I probably should have done. But I have a day off tomorrow, so I'm just going to go to the coffee shop and have a listen.
Sounds exciting.
I know, Pedro, me and my gigs. It's all that gives me joy. Okay, if I say play. Oh, now I get to choose. Well, that was pointless. Okay, duos?
That sounds good to me.
Let's go. Are you gonna ready up?
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I forgot I had to do that.
How was your day? How was your gym session? What were you doing? So many questions.
It was good. It was back day, but the gym was like extra crowded today, so it took me forever to like get through my cycle.
That's upsetting.
But it was good. How was you worked today, right?
Yeah. It was a bit of a weird day. It was really because there's a market on every Thursday in where the place where the other store is, and so it's always a bit dead. But then it was like pouring with rain, so I probably saw like 10 people all day, and no dogs, which is always sad. Usually there's dogs.
Do you see a lot of dogs in your line of work?
Not, I mean, only because my boss is like a massive animal lover, so we let dogs in the shop, and then people just love it. And her dog obviously is always there. And so yeah, sometimes people come in with their dogs, and I'm like, I need you to know I'm way more interested in your dog than you, so just gonna be real.
Yeah. What about oh look, this guy has the Doctor Who telephone box. What about emotional support cats? Are those allowed?
I mean, she wouldn't say no to cats at all.
Okay.
They don't even need
Just
emotional
curious.
support. They could just be cats.
Yeah.
She's like a passionate vegan.
What is the weirdest animal that you guys have let in?
Actually, probably just her dog. The pug. But I don't think we've had any more interesting than that. People aren't cool enough. Oh, I don't know where it is.
Oh, I didn't. I was trusting you. I didn't know either. I wasn't paying attention.
Did you go?
I fell off. Yeah.
I wasn't. I was talking. I was trying to think of animals. It's your fault.
It's my fault. Yeah.
We might still get through.
Big rip. Oh wait.
We're still.
Almost left. Did you leave?
No. Did you leave?
I don't think so.
We
I was
made it.
about to though.
There you go. We survived. It's okay. We clawed it back.
That was miraculous.
There's a Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
I love him.
I need to set up push to talk on here because number one, my keyboard is clacky, as you know, and then number two, I don't want to be like. So anyway, thanks for the sub. You know.
I mean, I will because I don't have anything set up, so we'll just talk over each other. It's fine.
Okay.
And I
Sounds
like your
good.
keyboard. It's satisfying.
If you say so, buddy.
I do.
I actually like this one, but every now and then I'll get hoed by some fruit.
You'll get what?
Hoed. Let's just say I get
Oh.
sabotaged. That's a better word.
I thought you were still talking about your keyboard. I was like, what? It is like 2 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning.
You know, I put the other day I put a London clock on my phone just so I can kind of know like what the time is over there.
That's fair.
So when I watch your streams, I'm like, because I'm really bad at remembering like the time difference, so it helps me. Which 2 a.m. that's pretty late, but you do have a day off, so I don't feel too bad, right?
I mean, I do have therapy, but it's at like 11:30, so I don't feel like I can complain. And also, I always go in and I'm like, I've had an hour's sleep, and she's like, Kira. Whoa, what just happened there? Did you see that? Oh, okay. That's fine.
I feel like sometimes the internet, like if the person has bad internet, like they kind of glitch all over the place, and so it looks like they died, but they didn't.
Fair. I have a question for you relating to Houston, based on listening to a country song. What is the Astrodome?
What is what?
The Astrodome.
So the Astrodome was, at one point, I think it was the seventh wonder of the world, and all it was a big stadium, which for today's standards, it shouldn't even be, like, it's like a very small venue now. Like, compared to the Reliant Stadium where the Texans play, the Astrodome is, like, very small. But at one point it was, like, the biggest.
Wow.
And they're right next to each other. The Reliance Center was built right next to where the old Astrodome was. But that's where the Astros used to play, the baseball team.
Oh, so do they use it for anything now, or is it just like abandoned?
It's basically abandoned. It's collecting dust. Oh no, I just fell. So, kind of sad. They were going to tear it down, but then they got all sentimental about it, and they just left it there, but they're not actually using it. Which I think is a shame, because that's where Warped Tour 2016, or 2006 was. And I feel like it could be very good for like concerts and stuff, but I don't know, it's just collecting dust. And I really don't know what made it that special. I think it was something about the design was pretty special, but it's not even so it's not even that big. I just think the design could fit a lot of people, something like that. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Thank you. I'll when I'm listening to Luke Combs now, I'll have more of an idea.
Luke Combs, what song is it?
In Houston, we have a problem. He says, what did he say? I think it's like 12th floor room with a killer view of the empty Astrodome. And I was like, what is it? And now I know. And now I know why it's empty. So, context.
Yep. Very empty now. Pretty sad. Oh no. Hold on.
I don't know how
What am I supposed to do here?
I think don't jump on those ones. Because they
I'll
make
follow you.
the ones with the orange make the kraken legs come up. But then I don't know why they sometimes flip over. I don't really know what the deal is. So we just have to kind of hope that we're doing the right thing.
That was amazing. Hold on a second.
Mid-air chest bump to death.
I was trying to drink my vitamins when this whole thing started.
Wow. Well. That was upsetting.
That was very
You just had to chest bump.
very big fail.
Necessary.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try again. Do you have my stream open?
I did.
Oh, I thought you were my.
I had it on my phone, but here, hold on. Let me put it on my browser. My phone doesn't like having two applications open.
I know how.
Hold on a second.
I don't think Wingy's come back. I think I lost him. He's posted his stuff. Oh my word. Oh, sorry. Are you changing outfit? Oh, I want to see what you've got.
Okay. It's not anything great. I think it's like all season 1 items, but
Are you streaming?
yes.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, I don't know how
I'm gonna put your stream on my stream.
Oh.
For a second.
Why are you laughing?
No reason.
Right. Okay, I can see. Oh, do you know what I should do? I should have you on my laptop. Also, I'm really sorry to the person who came in and told me that my controller was buzzing. I didn't even say hi and you've not come in before. That was super rude. If you're still here, you've probably left because it was super rude. I was overwhelmed and it's 3 in the morning. Sorry. Do you know what? There's not going to be space for my laptop. Let's just give up. Okay, what you got?
What do I have? Let's see. Outfits. So I have like all these colors, and then let's see, patterns.
You have way
Nothing.
more than me.
Really? No way. Faces. Then we have these outfits here, but literally it's like season 1 stuff. It's not even.
They're the best. What's the one with the... Do you have a mohawk?
Mohawk.
Down at the bottom. What's that?
I don't know. What is it? This? Unicorn thing?
There's a delay. Oh yeah, I never got it. That makes me sad. I mean, I think there's lots of great animals in there.
I like the toucan.
Yeah.
It's the Costa Rican national bird, so.
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen one in real life. Okay. I'll choose my outfit then. I mean, I like them all.
The chicken was pretty good for a while.
I do like them. I think I have a yellow
And the
hatchling.
hatchling.
Oh, one of us could be the hatchling and one of us could be the chicken.
Alright, let's see. I'll be the hatchling, but I need to change this skin. Hold on.
We'll answer the question. Oh, there you go. I've got mother hen, so that makes sense. Where is she? This game is so dumb. I love it so much.
Yeah. There's something therapeutic about it. Like, I would get on, like after some Tarkov or something and just play a couple of raids before bed. Did I say raids? I meant,
You're in too deep.
I'm in too deep, yeah. So look, I'm a Sonic hatchling, that's what I'm gonna be.
Cute. Wait,
I chose the blue and red skin.
what colour are hens? Yellow and red? I guess.
White, yellowish. You say red.
Yeah, like their beaks and stuff. I'm really overthinking this. Okay, that's gonna be fun.
I think I got more money in the store. I need to check it out. The other day I saw, by the other day I mean like 2 months ago, I saw SpongeBob skins, and I was too late to buy them.
Yeah, I saw someone dressed as Patrick last time we were playing. But I wasn't playing Fall Guys then, so I didn't have the actual chance. Whereas, it sounds like you really messed up.
I did, yeah. Oh, you have the yellow chicken?
Yeah, mother hen.
Okay. Well.
Didn't like your tone there, but okay.
I always forget to ready up. That's my bad.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm literally just gonna go. I feel really bad because I'm like, oh, I'm so overtired, and I know that my brother's like running on about 2 hours sleep across 4 days and raising a small human. Probably have nothing to complain about. It's all my own doing.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
Literally just gonna go and talk about myself for 50 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna go to my favourite coffee shop and just chill there for a bit, and then I have to call the estate agents and sort out my roof, which is depressing. And then I've got a gig. I should go for a run, but I know I'm not going to. I'll go another day. So I'm working Saturday and Sunday this weekend.
Well, that sounds relaxing. Definitely envy your day off on a Friday.
Yeah, it would be nice. Oh, ow. But then I'm working Saturday and Sunday, and I've got a gig Saturday night in London, so it's a bit of a trek. So hopefully I'll be off on Monday, but I don't know yet. She hasn't told me. You are flying. Oh no!
Oh, I could have gotten first there.
I cursed us both.
I goofed. Yeah, it sounds like a very relaxing day off.
I like lived at that coffee shop when I wasn't working.
So, are you big on coffee, or do you just like the coffee shop vibes?
I am quite big on coffee, but not like, I don't know anything. I just enjoy it. And yeah, I just really like it there, and everyone's so nice.
But are you an addict? Like, can you function without it?
I can function, but I do get migraines.
Then you're an addict.
I've got to like, yeah, I mean, because I have it every day, so if I don't have it, I do get a migraine, which is really bad. But also, I really like it, so I don't want to stop having it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm addicted to Chipotle, so I can't judge you.
And matcha, I think you need to admit that.
Matcha, yeah. You're right.
But one's, you know, healthy, so.
I think coffee's healthy too. I mean, to a degree. Like, it's not probably isn't a superfood, but it definitely has antioxidants and such.
Do you know what? It gets me out of bed. That's all I need. Yoink.
I need to learn where the good spots are in this one, because I definitely don't know the strategies.
I've just missed out on like 3 by about a second. Oh. Okay, I've got 3 so far, so I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, that guy stole it from me. Okay, I got 1.
Nice.
So does it add up like yours and mine?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, because we're in a squad. Hey.
Okay, I just got 2 more.
Nice.
3 more.
I got it.
Nice.
That was close. Nailed
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, I think coffee, obviously in moderation. It's actually pretty good for you. I know it has like cardiovascular benefits too.
There you go. I am
So
a health queen.
that's my attempt to enable your behavior. So
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I
Yeah,
don't think it's so
no
bad
problem.
when I like make my own in the morning, but when I go to the coffee shop, I literally will have like 3 just to justify being there. And their food's really good, but it's really expensive. And I will just
sounds about right.
I know. But they're so good, and it's independent, and everyone's really nice. What is this one about? Oh. It's like a maze.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this one before.
Okay, I'll go left, you go right, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. that was correct. So, not the... Okay, I don't know which one I went in. Oh, that worked. How do you know which one it was?
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Oh, no.
Are we just guessing here on the right portal or what?
Oh, hello. Yeah, so it's
Hi.
this one that I'm going into now. And then it's not the right-hand side. That's all I know so far.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'm
no.
definitely gonna be the death of us. You said it's not the right hand side?
It's the left, it's the left. Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I said it so confidently and I didn't actually know. Oh no. Left, left, oh.
Oh. Am I back at the beginning?
Yeah.
Wow. So you have to
Once
like
you get-
memorize...
Yeah, once you get to the pink one... Oh no. Oh no.
I don't think I like this one very much.
Once you get to the pink one, it is... I haven't found the right answer yet. It's not any of the three right in front of you, and it's not the one to the left when you come up. So go right now. Try that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was it. Okay. Oh.
Okay. Oh
Oh,
no!
I got
The-
11 points. Okay, so...
The thing hit me off.
Okay, so turn that one, yeah. Wait, is that the one I went through? Yeah, I think it's that one. Oh, sorry, it wasn't that one. It's that one on this one. Where did I go? Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think we're winning this.
That's upsetting. I don't understand.
Any game, mini game that relies on my memory is probably one that you're gonna have to carry because.
Oh, I need to leave. Oh wait, did we? No. I didn't leave, I'm sorry.
Me either. I
I
forgot.
like this one.
Yeah.
We'll get there. It's okay. We're just warming up.
Yeah, we have to build their false sense of confidence, right?
I mean, it was going to be a completely different lobby, but yeah, sure.
I'm just telling myself that to cope. Copium.
I've only just left. I do apologise.
Hey, I leveled 3 times, even though I sucked.
Did you
God
actually
bless.
get anything? Because in the new Fame Pass you barely get any stuff now, which makes me really sad.
I didn't pay attention.
Shocking.
Alright, skin change. Let's
Am I
do...
losing my child? Did you have a late lunch today because you were super busy, or did you just have a late lunch? Because that's how it shook out.
Late or light?
Late.
It was a late lunch. Why was it a late lunch? I think I just was pretty busy. Like, I had a lot of work today, so I kind of forgot. And I kind of just go to lunch when I feel hungry. I don't really have like a specific time. I did have breakfast, which I usually don't have. I usually skip breakfast. So usually like around noon I'm pretty hungry, but today it was... I had some eggs in the morning.
Ooh.
So, went a little later.
My mum made me a sandwich for the drive because I wasn't going to have time. I overslept this morning. It was like being back, like home and at school. She came and knocked on my door and was like, "Are you awake?" And I was like, "No, I don't know what's happened." I would have been screwed if I was here. And then she made me a sandwich and sent me on my way. Very cute.
There's something about that I miss,
Mm.
but at the same time, I would never move back in with my parents ever again.
No, like there were times this year where I was like, it's going to have to happen. And then when I went back, I was like, I will kill them. We'll kill each other. It just would be horrendous. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you love, well, when I say you, I mean me. Like, I love my parents. I could live with my dad, possibly. Like, me and my dad are, like, friends. Like, he's not just my dad, like, he's also my friend. My mom is like my mom, you know what I mean? Like, I love her, and, She's very well-meaning, but we are very different. So I don't think I could do that again.
I think it's just
Yeah.
like you're still their kid. Like my mum still.
Mm-hmm.
It's just small stuff like she'll knock and then just walk into my room, and I'm like, bruh. It just stuff like that, and it like really bugs me. She just doesn't.
Trust me, I know. I know what you mean, because my mom, to this day, you cannot convince her that I'm not her little boy. You know, like, in her mind, I've never grown up, and she, like, will not treat me like an adult. You know, it's like, which I guess sometimes can be good in a nurturing way, but other times it's like, okay,
I know.
you need to let me make my own decisions without interjecting every 2 seconds, you know?
But then you feel bad because they're like just doing it because they're so lovely. But then you're like,
And-
I'm gonna kill you.
Right. And that's what I try to tell myself. I try to just see, like, their intentions.
Yeah.
And, were you paying attention? Because I wasn't.
I was, yeah.
Okay.
Coconuts.
I know it's all love, you know, it's just, there's,
Finishing love.
yeah. There's just a point where you, love them a little bit more at a distance. In that case, like, my mom, it's that way with my mom. My dad, I wouldn't mind seeing him every day. But we're just a lot more alike, and we just kind of get along a little better. So,
I think ironically my dad and I, oh it's a pair, don't get on as well and yet get on better because we are the same and like can just explode at each other and then be fine and it kind of clears the air. Whereas my mum, you
that's,
can't like have a problem because it doesn't hang over you. How many bananas?
I see.
2? Oh no.
Yeah.
I've not done
We have a good relationship, though. It's definitely not as bad as I make it sound. It's just,
It's just a small
I'm
stuff.
sure you know, like,
Yeah.
yeah, like, family has a way of getting under your skin more than other people sometimes, but... Oh no!
I think we did.
I thought I saw you jumping over, so...
I was. I questioned myself, and then I realised that everyone else was on that tile, so I'm so sorry.
You juked me pretty hard there.
I mean, if your friends told you to jump off a cliff, clearly you would.
I guess I would, yeah. I guess I would. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I literally was saying to Pedro on the stream that maybe you're in the gym. That I was like, got home yesterday from work, and obviously I went to the other store, so it's like a longer commute. All of us are so tired, and then I got in and she'd made dinner, which is so nice of her. But for one thing, their portions are like half the size of mine. I just got in. I'd had a really bad journey. Literally, some guy had just tried to cut me up, and we'd had like a thing, so I was like full of road rage. And I'm obviously used to living on my own, so I can kind of come in and like decompress. And she just wanted to talk, which is because she's my mum and she's lovely and she's made me dinner. And I was just so grumpy.
No! That was really bad. You did not see that.
I've gone. We're out. I went at the same time.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot to jump. You were saying, though.
Yeah, and I was just really grumpy. She was like, "Are you really hungry?" And I was like, "Yeah, but also you're talking to me and I just can't." But I didn't say this, but I was like, I just need like 15 minutes to decompress and not have you talk to me. But you can't say that because she's literally giving me dinner and asking me how the day is. And then you feel horrible because you're like, you are only being nice and I'm being horrendous just because some guy just cut me up on the road and I'm tired.
Yeah.
Which is not okay.
Yep, that happens.
Mums, what are you going to do?
Mums, yeah. Mumford and Sons. Mum. Alright, I'm going back to the Sonic skin because that's my vibe. Sorry.
That's okay.
Not sorry.
I really want to get my dad's Sega out if my mum hasn't got rid of it.
Your dad's what?
Sega and play Sonic.
No way.
That was my first ever console. We used to like. He only had Sonic and Madden. It's when my brother was like learned about American football because he tried to play it and he had no idea what was happening. But yeah, we used to like get stuck because obviously you could only get, it's kind of like playing the original Crash Bandicoot. And then we'd be like, oh, can you help us on this level? And my dad would take over, and then he'd get past the bit we were stuck on, and then we'd be like, okay, that we were stuck there, so we can have it back now. And he'd be like, no, because you'll die now. And just play. And we were like 6. And just sit and watch him instead.
Take over the playthrough.
And then he'd die and get really, really angry.
That's pretty wholesome, actually. So your dad likes games or played a little bit and not anymore, or what?
Not anymore. Honestly, like when I said I watched you and your dad stream, if that was me and my dad, we'd have had a massive argument and then did the stream like 5 times. It just wouldn't happen. Although he had to have like surgery on his hand, and he's having to do loads of like physiotherapy. And he went in this week and he said, I'm gonna have to play loads of different games because they do it for like grip strength and stuff. And I saw him afterwards and he was like, yep, so I won like 5 out of 6 of them, and he was really impressed with me. So I was like, maybe I will get you on the stream.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I probably made my dad more of a gamer than he would have been without me, but he does enjoy it. But I mean, as you can see, there's limitations on his skill. But he doesn't play too much, to be fair. So
he did a great job. It was just the river section where I could see it taking a toll.
Yeah. I'm the one that chose this laptop for him. I'm like, no, it has to have this graphics card and this processor, and you know, it's a selfish, I guess, suggestion from my part. But,
selfish, selfless act.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my dad, it's more like he can see what the game wants him to do, but then you'll be like, you need to press X now, and he'll spend like 5 minutes trying to find X on the controller, and then does it again next time. And I just don't have any patience.
Almost fell off. Yeah, I feel that. My dad's also a controller gamer, and but I'm trying to graduate him to mouse and keyboard because I want him to play Tarkov with me. And that game's only mouse and keyboard. So
it's just too much. I'm not coordinated enough for that many things at once.
You say that, but you'd get used to it.
You have not seen me try to use legs and arms at the same time. That's enough.
It's kind of like telling a little kid to go like ride a bike or go swim. They're so terrified, but once they like do it a couple of times, they're like, "Oh, I got this." You know?
Okay. We'll put that to the test one day. You see how I do.
Yeah.
I nearly went.
Good thing is most games have like dual compatibility or whatever. Oh no! Almost fell. Oof.
It's me and the sushi roll duking it out. Oh no.
I don't think I've played this one.
Oh, okay, you idiot.
Ooh, almost fell.
When you get to the blue section, there's a tower like behind you, further away. I didn't see it. You don't jump up the ledge, you go to the little block and then jump from there.
Oh, I see. Smart.
Wow, yeah, I took like 10 tries to figure that out. Oh no, Kira.
Well, I just killed myself.
Rip.
Yeah. I tried jumping over the little laser thing and I fell into the slime. Rip.
Oh no.
You'll have to win for us. What the? On my screen, you glitched to the left and then up. It was bizarre.
I did get pinged. So that may genuinely have happened. Oh, we did it!
All thanks to you. Good job, buddy.
No, you lasted long enough, I think.
That's what she said.
You would hope so.
You set me up for that one.
I really did, and I caught myself, and it was too.
Good job. Oh no! Okay, so you're going to tell me the strategy on this one, because
So I like to make little pitfalls for other people who run around to fall down into. So like one on its own, I go all the way to the core, but and then the rest of it is just trying to stay out. There's usually one person who's complete like chaos. Is that the Undertaker? Wow, that's very
okay. How do I know when it's the last one?
So you're on it now. Jump.
Oh my.
I should have said, I'm so sorry.
Big yikes. .jpg.
It's okay.
So there's 4 of them. I know that now.
There's 3.
3? Oh, see, I would have died again. Well, you got this, I believe.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Now we're just going to play our own game. Gonna stay out of the way. What house would you be in if you were in Harry Potter?
Probably, what is that one? Is it Ravenclaw?
Nice. That would be a really nice common room.
Did I just make up that faction, or is that a real faction? Because I don't think I've watched Harry Potter all the way through. I just watched my friend's Hogwarts Legacy stream, so like I know very little about Harry Potter.
Wow.
Don't hate me.
I don't hate you. I mean, I'm a bit sad for you, but I don't hate you. That's it. I'm gone.
Ah, that was close.
Upsetting.
Yeah, I think I've seen like half of the first one, and then like the game that just came out.
Wow.
Yeah, uncultured's fine, I know. But I don't know, something about like little kids like waving wands around just never like appealed to me, but I know there's more to the story than that. Like I just haven't given it a chance, you know.
So do you never read the books?
I did not, no.
Yeah, I think you have to like get in the books, and then it's because the films are quite bad otherwise. Well, no, I absolutely take that back with every fibre of my being. But they're yeah, I think you have to kind of be obsessed before you go in. You can't just go straight for films.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think when I was in, what, 6th grade, 7th grade, those books started, like, getting really popular, but, I don't know, I was too into other things. I was, like, into, what was I into? Star Wars, basketball, Smash Bros.
You're too cool for Harry Potter.
I guess.
What's 6th and 7th grade? What age are you?
So I'm 33 now. I was, what, 12, 13?
Okay.
No, hold on. That's not right. Math is hard, but I was somewhere around there, like 11, 12, 13.
Because I just don't know what those mean.
Yeah, those books were really popular. I just remember being in junior high and, like, everybody was talking about them, and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, I loved them. I remember my mum reading the second one on one of the Canada holidays. So we were in like my great uncle's like snowy cabin, and it's just like the most magical memory.
Yeah.
And then I turned 11 and I didn't get my letter to Hogwarts, and I was like, excuse me? What is this? And life's been a crushing disappointment ever since.
So I chose Ravenclaw just because the name sounds kind of edgy and cool, but I know nothing about it. What would you pick, and why?
Well, I've always been Gryffindor, which is the like... So Ravenclaw are the really smart ones, which they like to read and are quite antisocial, so my family have always been like, that's you. But Gryffindor are the ones who like... they're basically brave above everything, which isn't me, but they have a lot of, you know, morals, and will fight for them, and that's definitely...
Wait, Ravenclaw have morals?
No, Gryffindor.
Oh, okay.
Ravenclaw are smart. They're the, like, the problem solvers, the readers.
Okay.
So their common room is, like, at the top of one of the towers, and it's just basically a really chill library. So basically you pick the nerds, is what I'm saying. And then I'm one of the, like, brave jocks. And the Hufflepuff is, like, the one that all the... everyone says they're stoners now because their common room is right next to the kitchen, and they're friends with everyone, and that's kind of it. They're, like, really loyal, really friendly, really open, and like food. So everyone decides...
Which one's that one?
Hufflepuff.
Because that sounds like a vibe, not gonna lie.
I mean, next to the kitchen is the one for me. Whatever.
God bless, yes. Give me that.
And then Slytherin is like the ones who will do anything to succeed, so you get... That's where a lot of the evil people go.
That's where the Sith Lords develop. Got it.
Nailed it, well done.
So, I think this is one of the few levels that I'm actually kind of good at. Watch me lose after saying that, but I usually just get right here and then look around. Go for the nearest one. Just go for those golden ones.
I feel like sometimes it really pays off, and then sometimes...
Oh, I didn't dive in time.
Oh, we only have 2 so far. Not to alarm you.
Yeah, I think I just jinxed myself by saying that I'm good. Oh, never mind, I just got one.
Golden one. Oh,
And another?
I got the golden one. I thought I just bonked my head and then left, but I actually did it. We're okay. Oops. Excuse me.
I need to get back up top.
2 more.
Oh my gosh.
So the building I was working in today is like 15th century, and that's great and lovely until I have to lock up and it's dark and I'm there on my own. Oh, well done.
Say that again, I was super focused on going through a ring.
That's okay, because you nailed it and you got us, you saved us. I said that the building I work in, well, that I have been working the last 2 days, is 15th century, which is great and lovely and amazing, until I'm there alone and I have to lock up at the end of the day and turn all the lights off, and then it's horrifying.
Hold on. You mean it was built in the 15th century?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. The whole town's like medieval, so a lot of it's older. But then, yeah, ours is 15th century, and we've got like... It was a bank at one point, so our dressing room is a massive old bank vault, with like the door and everything. And let me tell you, the women come in for the clothes, the men fascinated by the bank vault. Like, the amount of times they'll go, "Was this a bank?" And I'm like, "No, we put that in actually just for looks." Yes, no, it was a bank. And then we just have the same conversation. I make the same joke about locking people in if they don't buy anything. Always a good laugh. It's a great time.
That sounds very cool, but also terrifying. at night.
Yeah, it's not great, and like you have to go down to like the creepy basement. Um, and then a woman came in and was telling her daughter, because she used to work when it was a bank, and she was like, "Yeah, we think the room upstairs is haunted." And I was like, "Great, because that's the room that my boss is turning into a flat so that we can stay there when we're working there."
So I've heard you use this term flat. What do you mean exactly by it? Is that like a loft? Like what is it?
I think it's just what we call apartments. So it's literally just like an apartment.
Oh, okay.
So like I live in a flat. But
are there any other British words I should know?
I don't know, because I don't know what you're going to find funny until until I say them. I mean, I said lift earlier.
You also said garage, so.
I did. Yeah, but imagine
Oh
how
my gosh.
I would sound if I said garage. It's like saying shopping mall. Sounds horrendous. It sounds like Darth Maul.
Wait, how do you say it?
Shopping mall.
Mall?
Mall, yeah.
Shopping mall.
There are just some words you can't say.
You can't say it that way. I get it.
Like
I love it.
I can't like kick ass sounds ridiculous. You're like, yeah, that's kick ass. You sound like an idiot.
An idiot.
I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah, I mean, I just enjoy listening. It almost sounds like a foreign language that I can understand. You know what I mean? Oh no. Not doing great, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't make it either, so I was right at the end. It was very upsetting. Someone had a nacho hat next to me.
Nacho as in Nacho Libre?
No, as in like the hat was made of nachos and then it had like guac in the top, so you could like wear the hat and eat it. Like,
I got excited with the Nacho Libre thing. I played myself there. That's my favorite comedy of all time. So.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't? Okay, well that's fair because I haven't seen Harry Potter, so we're even.
Hot Fuzz.
Amanda, what's up, buddy? She needs to narrate books so I can fall asleep to her voice. That's what I'm saying. She has a very Amazon Audible book narration kind of voice, you know.
That would be horrendous. I'm so sorry.
No, it's great. It's great. But I do struggle to, I wouldn't say struggle, but I have to like focus sometimes on some of the words you say because the pronunciation is so bizarrely different that I'm like,
I feel like I
what is she
also
saying?
mumble and rush a lot. Like I get caught up in something and I speak really fast and then yeah. I was going to tell you something earlier and then I forgot and then I remembered it and then I forgot again and I've lost the train of thought already, but there was a when you were talking about furniture, I used to video, so we do like a family holiday once a year to a place in England somewhere, and I used to like film the houses because there's like 10 of us, so we get like really nice places, and we stayed in one that was kind of, I don't know when it was built, maybe that was also 15th century, so it's like this old cottage and it had a library that's just lived in my memory forever, and that's the goal. That's what we're aiming for, is this little...
So at some point you did have a library?
No, it wasn't out. We like went on holiday to this house.
Oh, okay.
So we like rent a cottage, or they're not cottages, they're crazy. But there's like 12 of us. And yeah, this one was just amazing. It had like a library and I just want it. I want it so badly.
Is that like a Airbnb or is it just
It's
like
kind
a rental?
Yeah, I think that it's
property.
like a whole, like, I don't know. There's like whole ones where you can just go for like cottages or like, it's the same thing as Airbnb basically. Like someone will have the house and then just put it on there. But we've always done it. We've done it since, I think they were going away from way before I was born. I don't think we're going this year though. It's the nephew. It's ruined everything.
Also, you say going on holiday, but we say vacation, so
I
that's
know.
like an adjustment for me.
When Zed was like, I'm on vacation, and I said it back, I was like, why did I say vacation?
That's the American way of saying that.
It's nice.
That's super cool though. How often did y'all go?
Once a year, usually. It's my mum's side. It's just the best week every year. It's nice as well to like see a bit more of the UK, because I felt like when I went to New Zealand, I was like, I've actually.
Oh.
Did you just go?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I just fell in a really dumb way, but I'm listening.
Oops. I just launched myself. No. Yeah, when I was in New Zealand, I was like, there's still so much of the UK I haven't seen, and yet I'll pay like thousands of pounds to travel halfway across the world to see a country that looks just like a better version of the UK. Ugh.
What's like the most scenic or the best, your favorite part of the UK?
Good question. I know that there are prettier places that I haven't been, so like I really want to get to the Scottish Highlands. They're incredible. And then I want to go to the Lake District because I think my mum's like, you have been, and I was like 2, so I obviously don't remember it. Cornwall's beautiful for its coast because the coast is really like wild. I'm quite biased because I'm from Sussex and I really like Sussex. Does this all sound like made up words?
Yes, it does. It sounds like some kind of made up fairy tale land. Like,
I was driving through, when I was driving back and forth the last couple of days, some of the names of villages and stuff, you're like, you must be joking. Like, they're just ridiculous. It's like if someone was writing a spoof of English people. That's what our villages are actually called.
okay, such as?
I'm not going to remember any of them now. I'll have to look.
They're too weird to remember.
Yeah, like, honestly, some of them are ridiculous. But then some of them are from like, I don't know. Where I work is just down the road from Hastings, where obviously the battle that like, one of the big ones that shaped England was in like 1066. So obviously the names are insane because it's 1,000 years old.
I feel like the language was also. I mean, I read some of that old English, and it's just like, like, it just sounds completely different.
Well, we've been invaded so many times that's why it's so hard to learn English, because it doesn't. It's like a mix of French, German, Old English, Viking. Like, it's just such a mishmash that there's no real rules.
Yeah. So my stepmom doesn't speak English, but one of the things that's hardest for her is, so there's like a lot of words that mean mean different things. So for example, like, hot can mean attractive, it can mean temperature hot, it can mean spicy. It can mean so many things depending on the context, and like she doesn't get that because like in Spanish there's usually one word for each meaning, like each thing you're trying to say, but in English it's like there's a lot of interchangeable words that I guess makes it hard for people that are trying to learn.
Yeah, and we like break all our own rules, but then. And there's loads that they say that you don't even know that you know. So there's that sentence where they show you the order that you always put adjectives in. It isn't going to mean anything because I can't remember it. And like, you don't even realise you're doing it. But if you say it differently, it does sound wrong. But then there's just so much stuff that. Because I remember learning that the reason we have words for like in French, when you talk about, say, pigs, it's the same word for pig as it is for pork, like the food, because it's just their language, whereas in English it's pig when it's in a field, because that's the Saxon word, which was like the poor farmers, and then it's pork when it's on the plate, because that's the word for the meat, and only the rich Norman lords, who are the French, saw it, so that we use the French word. So there's just so much stuff like I've died. There's so much stuff just from us being invaded and then having like 3 different languages being spoken at the same time and everyone trying to converse with each other.
That's interesting. I never thought about the French influence of, like, in the English language.
Unfortunately, there's quite a lot. We're not bitter about it at all, but
Yeah, that's like having your enemy, like, influence your culture. How dare they?
How dare they make us better? It's like when everyone found out that fish and chips is actually originally French, and the nation lost its mind collectively.
French people are so proud. Like, they have, like, I don't think I've ever seen a higher sense of, like, superiority and patriotism than the French.
But then I think they are quite cool. Like, I used to have a real thing about the French because I'm English and that's how you're raised. And then I grew up. But it's pretty cool. And it is pretty... I'd be quite proud.
To be French?
Well, yeah, I think their history's quite cool. And, like, their rebellion. It'd be cool, like, if we'd beheaded our king. Don't come for me, please. Charles, I hope you're okay.
In-game.
I mean, obviously, I don't know if you've seen all the stuff that's going on where everyone's, like, thinks that Kate Middleton's, like, gone missing. Have you seen this?
I do know that there's no freedom of speech there, so...
There is freedom of speech. We just didn't have to write it on a piece of paper to get it. Go away.
Yeah.
Pigeon.
So, in-game.
Go.
Okay, what do I do with the chicken?
Just hold it. It's a penguin, but...
Oh, penguin. My bad. Alright, I'm flying. No!
Yeah.
I lost him.
Yeah, I think when you land, it makes you drop it. I've got one. Oh, the king got me. He heard.
I'm just struggling to stay upright. I keep falling. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna go. It's alright. Nailed it.
Well, there you go, carrying again.
No, you had it for most of it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Hmm.
At the beginning.
Don't build my confidence like that.
We're all growing together. I can see the boats. They look like they're having a better time today than the last few days.
From your window?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever just go up to the docks and be like, hey, I live right here, can I just get a ride around, like, the coast for the evening?
We don't actually have, weirdly, like, a good... So these are, like, massive container ships that are going to the docks on the Thames, whereas we literally have, like, a tiny harbour for little fishing boats. The only thing that does go in is the lifeboat. Oh, this looks like a nightmare. Okay, so I don't know how many layers there are on this, so be very, very careful.
I can already tell you right now, you're gonna have to carry, because...
We don't know that.
Nope, see, I already fell. See, I told you.
I was literally just about to tell you that it spins, and then... Peek out.
Yeah, I just, you know, I don't want to steal your shine, you know? I wanted you to be able to show off for your stream, you know?
It's very, very generous of you.
Yeah, I feel like a good teenage crime to commit would be to sneak onto one of those, no,
I forgot about the
container ships.
I mean, I can't imagine anything more frightening than going on my own to a load of sailors and asking if I can sneak onto their ship. But yeah, sounds fun.
I mean, strength in numbers, right? You do it with like a group of some hooligans, right?
Fair. I can round some up tomorrow. That'll be my new day off activity.
Actually, would be crazy to do that and then like be a stowaway, like hide on the ship and just see where it takes you.
It will just end up on like further up the Thames in a dock. It'll be so depressing.
Oh, that's even better because then you can just get an Uber home, right?
Just jump on the train.
Yeah.
I want to get a paddleboard because there's actually like, I don't know how far because I have no concept of space, but like a mile maybe out at sea there's a sandbank that when the tide's out you can see it, and I really want to get a paddleboard and paddleboard out there, but I would inevitably die, so probably not the best idea.
That sounds a little oof, not gonna lie, because the ocean is a scary place. Like, I feel like if I'm in a paddle boat and a whale comes up to me, like they could literally just eat me, you know?
But they're so gentle, they wouldn't.
You say that, but what if they think you're
Are you just watching the final?
like a seal or something, you know?
Did you just watch the whole final?
I did, my bad. It was a learning experience, okay? I was trying to see what the strategy was, so now that, like, if we get that level again, I won't be useless.
Okay, I'm excited for that to happen.
Training. Oh, I got some kudos. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't, like, fear the ocean, but I definitely have a healthy respect for it. Because that's so not my territory. Like, it's so out of my element. Like, anything out there can... It's not like I believe a kraken's going to come out of the water, although it could, but we never know. But, you know, it's just not... Like, I wouldn't want to be out there on a paddleboat, personally. Like, if there's waves, knocks you over, you just have to swim for, like, 5 miles. I can probably swim, like, half a mile if my life depended on it. Anything more than that, I'd probably drown, you know?
Oh, I think I'm, like, 100 metres. I'm such a bad swimmer. My mum swims a mile, like... I don't know if she does it every day, but she goes a lot. Like, she's a really strong swimmer. And I'm just awful. Like, I keep doing the cold water swims because they're really good for you. But I will literally go out and then I'll be like, right, I'm just going to swim out to that bit, and then I turn around and I'm like, I'm going to die. I've really overthought my prowess here. And usually there's someone watching, so you have to act like you're fine, even though your life is flashing before your eyes.
Yeah.
I do respect the ocean. Like, when I was in New Zealand, I nearly died in a sea kayak, and I then said we went to Cornwall and we went in them with my family, and the guy was like, oh, it's fine, don't worry, nobody ever capsizes, which you can't say to my family because one of us will do it, and it was me, and it nearly happened again, but way less stressful the second time. It was just more embarrassing, but yeah.
What, you capsized?
Yes, I did, yeah. And like, there's nothing funnier to my family than one of the other family members messing up, so it was more that I was like, I'd actually rather drown than have to come up and have them all laughing at me, to be honest.
Oh my gosh.
I got pinned between my kayak and the beach when we were just supposed to be stopping for lunch. It wasn't for long, like I literally rolled back over, but I was just underneath it like, I already know they're laughing at me.
Yeah. I'll take the laughs. I'm not trying to drown out there, you know?
I would rather. My family are ruthless.
Would you rather die drowned or burned?
Drowning. 100% drowning.
That's a complete question, but since you're playing The Last of Us 2, I didn't think you'd mind the question.
I don't have any more despair to give.
Yeah.
Which one did you go through? Because I can't get through the start.
I don't remember. I'm telling you, like, I have a Biden pea brain. Like, my memory is not the greatest. Like, I'll remember, how I felt about something more than like specifics of anything, you know? So you're really asking the wrong person.
It's far right.
Wait,
Just so you know.
is it this
Oh
one?
no, wait. It's gone the wrong way. Oh no. I'm discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
Which one is it? Have you found the right one on this one yet?
Uh,
Oh, I fell off.
the blue one is the one on the back right.
No, the yellow one, but you're still here, so the answer's no.
Yeah, let's fail together.
I mean, we are supposed to be trying to win. Oh! Okay. Oh!
I always fall right there.
I think I've tried that one before. Oh, it's the back right again.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to make it.
I'm gonna go straight forward, see what happens.
It's not the left. Was that right?
No.
No. I hate this one.
Yeah, me too.
There's no skill. Okay,
I'm gonna go
it must be the
left.
right-hand side. No, it's not the... Oh. Okay, it's the right, back right again.
Back right?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm right back at the beginning!
I trusted you.
No, the pink one's right, but it was the next one I got wrong.
Oh, okay. Wait, what is the pink one?
Back right. Oh, we're not going to do it.
Let's see, back straight, back forward. Yeah, this is a big rip.
Devastating. I don't know how to beat it. I'm going to have to start writing it down.
Yeah, you gotta be methodical about it, I guess, but...
But then they turn you around. If it was just... I know that's the whole point. I'm not going to get upset about it. But I really am.
I hate that it doesn't let you leave if you don't do it fast enough, you know? You have to wait for the loading screen and then...
It laughs at your reactions. It makes you suffer.
Yeah.
What am I going to wear? Oh, what am I going to wear tomorrow?
What was that?
Well, I was asking what my full guy is going to wear, and then I realised that I don't know what I'm wearing tomorrow. It was a separate realisation.
Ah, I see. Try to turn your volume up a little bit. It's not, I mean, I can hear you, but it's not the loudest.
I might have to raise my mic threshold, but then I feel like it's going to pick up.
I mean, I can hear you fine.
Let me try. Where are we? What am I doing? I feel like it's quite high. Ugh. I just heard my own voice. I'm so sorry. Is that any better? Can you hear me? I couldn't hear you.
Voice chat volume. Yeah, voice chat volume is all the way up.
Am I any better now, or no better at all?
I think you're better, but that could just be, you know, placebo.
It seemed like it was quite high up, but it might be because I've got it far from my face, but then if I put it closer, then I breathe down it. I'm going to move it.
Yeah, just stick it straight up your nostrils.
Fantastic, thank you. Good tip.
Yeah. No, it should be fine. It's not like I couldn't hear you. I could hear you.
It's probably
But,
better
you know,
for you this way.
I just need more of that British accent in my ear hole, you know?
I wish I had something more interesting to say. Make it worthwhile. I really want her to be cute.
Yeah. As much as I try to change my ways, I think I am a one-skin Andy.
You're just so committed to Sonic.
I am. There's no getting around it.
I respect it.
Yeah. It is what it is, you know?
I don't have like a nautical theme. That's probably a word that we say differently.
Nautical. In what context do you use it?
As in, like, the sea? Nautical? It's like... Do you not say it?
For the ocean?
It's like... I guess the navy. I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I guess it's probably French.
I mean, I say it when I sing the SpongeBob theme song, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Nautical nonsense is something you wish.
SpongeBob always teaching.
I think I do have a pineapple skin.
There you go, that's the next one.
Maybe that's what we need. Some nautical nonsense.
I wish I had the SpongeBob ones. I'm so sad I wasn't playing when they came out.
They have to circulate back into the store. Like, they have to, right?
But they're really expensive now. They use the different ones that you have to, like, buy the Fame Pass to get. It's not kudos to buy the good stuff anymore. Because Epic bought Fall Guys and they just made it like Fortnite, where you just have to pay for all the good stuff. Not that I'm bitter on it anyway.
I'm guilty of buying a bunch of Fortnite skins, specifically Star Wars skins. I think I have every Star Wars skin except the fake, what's it, the fan films? I don't do the fan films. Episode 7 through 9, I don't do those. The fan films? Yeah. I don't have any of those skins, but all the other ones, the real ones, I have all the skins. So I've spent a lot of money on Fortnite. I'm not the proudest of it, but it is what it is, you know.
You are the problem.
Yep.
Oh, I could have had my chat open and your stream open this whole time. What an idiot.
All that to say, if I see a cool skin, I will spend money. I think I've already lost that part of my dignity where I won't do it.
It's like my hard line. Because I know I will just get addicted to buying stupid stuff.
So you've never bought a skin before?
Don't think so. I don't think I've ever given a game money for additional content that wasn't, like, playable.
Well, you are a better person than I am.
I think I'm just a tighter. That means... It does mean the same in the US, right? It means you don't spend money. Just checking.
What did you just say?
Does not matter. Night, Pedro.
Something about tighter? What?
It's a thing, if you don't spend money, people call you tight. But I realised as I said it that might not be a thing.
Oh, like stingy,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting at something else, possibly.
I mean... but that's not what I meant originally.
Okay, got it.
But I'm never going to deny that. Oh, Kira.
Oh, goodness. In-game.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you an octopus? Is that your skin?
Yeah, I'm the scourge. I'm the scourge of the seas. She says rolling over the line. Pedro, I couldn't see any of your messages because I didn't have it open. I'm really sorry. I don't know if you said anything.
Pedro!
Sleep well. Love you.
No, Pedro, come back. Don't go. Actually, Pedro, you can't sleep until you help us win one. Come on.
There you go. We're not winning without
Hop
you.
on.
And also, yes. Yes, I did.
I'm holding a gun to your head, metaphorically.
I bet he's already closed it.
Pedro, I don't take you as one to shy away from a challenge.
He said, "You guys haven't won yet. Disgraceful." No, but seriously, I'm going now.
Yeah, it's because we didn't have the MVP play with us, you know.
The most valuable Pedro.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's Patrick.
And Bo. And Squidward.
Ooh, cannot believe I didn't fall there. And I fell there. Okay, I'm definitely holding us back right now.
Ooh. There's a grabber.
Grab a... Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't ever watch this VOD. I'm playing so bad right now.
Well, I do still have it open.
Yikes. Okay, it's not completely hopeless, but I'm gonna have to make a big run here.
Oh no.
Out of my way, Squidward. Oh, okay.
Bye. Sleep well. Love you.
No! Ah, dang it. Yeah, it's all you on this one, buddy.
I think I think you're gonna have to qualify for us to. Oh, actually, maybe not.
Really?
You're doing fine.
Yeah, this is actually pretty embarrassing.
It's okay.
No. Okay, I made it.
Now just 3 more, and you're there.
3 more and I'm there. Got it.
I will just stop talking.
No, please don't do that.
Ah! I thought you were gonna miss it then. I don't think you're gonna miss it.
No, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. No! Oh my gosh. I think if I would have waited like 1 millisecond to dive, I could have gotten it.
I've never seen someone get so close and not make it.
Wait, did we qualify or no?
Yeah, we did.
Oh my gosh. That was extremely generous.
I think you'll find it was my 26 points, but okay.
Was that the first level?
Maybe. What? I don't remember. What would we have done before if it wasn't? Are you a crier?
Say again?
Are you a crier? Like, do you cry?
Do I cry?
Yeah. Do you cry easily?
Like... like I've cried before. I mean, very rarely I would say. It would have to be some kind of crazy life thing or...
Ah!
trying to remember when the last time I cried was. I feel like I used to be a lot more emotional when I was younger. I feel a bit jaded now, to be honest.
Just, like, actually, to be honest, I feel like I'm not as emotional as I used to be, but sometimes it will just happen. Like, I don't know, when people don't cry, I'm like, if it's been a few days that my body's just like, hey, do you want to cry over this dog wearing shoes? Like, it has to come out somehow. Which, again, is my dad. He's literally the most emotional person I know.
Really?
Oh, he cries at everything. He's hopeless. He cries at adverts.
I mean, I think it's, honestly, I think it's a sign of being emotionally healthy, like to be able to feel things. To feel deeply. I think it's a gift.
I think you can feel without, like, expressing it.
I mean, true, but it is a form of expression. I guess if you cry, then you guaranteed are feeling it. Like, I feel like it'd be worse to feel it and not let it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see it as a sign of weakness, like I know a lot of people do. Oh, I actually like this one. I've played this one before. Yeah, I think if you're feeling feelings, you are probably a lot healthier than people that aren't.
But, like, you wouldn't cry, like, films don't make you cry.
I mean, probably the last time I've cried, and only time I've cried in a film, was probably when I was like 10 years old and I saw The Gladiator.
Wow, great choice.
But oh no. Oh, dang it.
Okay, so it's volleyball.
I guess yeah. So I don't know. It'd have to be like
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible. It'd have to be something very sad. I don't know. Like the thing is that I feel like I'm old enough to kind of tell myself, oh no, this is fiction. Like it was moving, but it's not really worth. Dang, we're getting wrecked. Okay, good job. We can come back. We can come back. We got 50 seconds.
Is this gonna ruin volleyball in real life for me?
Oh no.
Ooh.
We gotta score a lot and quick. Come on, come on. No! Oh no! Ah. Okay, I definitely could have had that. That's my bad.
Oh. Guess it's like watching Chelsea play.
Chat. Pay this no mind.
Devastating. Well.
Yeah, let's not talk about that one.
We deserved.
Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Do you feel like crying now?
Maybe. Why do you ask? I mean, that's a... Are you a crier?
I feel like I used to be more... no, actually I do cry quite a lot. Yeah, definitely. If I watch films and stuff... Although I'm worse, if I'm around people I hate it. Like I hate being emotional in public. Oops, sorry, I did that really fast. That's probably just an English thing. That like stiff upper lip. I don't know, I really hate being upset, but then sometimes it just happens and I can't. And like I'll cry sometimes if I'm really angry, which is the worst, because you want to be furious and then you're crying and you're like, I'm not sad.
Yeah.
But like I'll cry at films quite easily. I'll cry at songs sometimes if they hit me just right. Sometimes I'll just think about something and it'll make me cry. Like I'll just focus on a thought and then I'm crying.
I will say this. I feel like I'm more prone to cry to a song than a movie.
But
I can't remember the last time I did that, but I feel like music is more powerful because like a movie, like cinema will show you, like it'll put on a platter, this is how you're supposed to feel, this is what you're supposed to see. When you listen to music, it's an abstract thing, so you have to like listen to the lyrics, just the way the music, the ambiance is, like you feel, it evokes different feelings that are unique to every, it's like reading a book. Like you read a book and you have a picture in your mind of what Harry Potter looks like. But then you go watch the movie and then it's like, oh, that's what he looks like. Okay, so now that book is kind of ruined because my projection of what I thought he looked like is wrong. You know?
Yeah, there's definitely more interpretation, but in a film they should have the right music, so it does it for you. Maybe that's because Gladiator's music is iconic. Maybe that's why that was the last one you remember. But like...
Yeah, and also I was like a kid, so... I don't know.
It's justified. I would cry... What did I cry at recently? I'm not going to think of anything now, but... I've probably cried at TV shows. Pretty sure I cried during the X-Files.
The X-Files? Oh, that's not funny, but it kind of is. It's a little funny.
There are sad moments.
I believe you. I mean, I haven't seen it, to be fair, but I've seen little clips here and there, but...
That's not okay. It's incredible.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, you should watch it. It's so good. Especially the early seasons.
Fair enough.
I literally remember crying. I was telling someone about the end of Homeward Bound. And... oh. Actually, it was my ex-boyfriend. We weren't even going out yet, and he was round, and I was telling him about it, and he was like, "Oh, I want to see what you mean." And he put on like the last 10 minutes of the film, and by the time he turned around, I was literally like sobbing, and I was supposed to be trying to impress him, and I was like, "Do you still find me attractive?" Crying from like a 5-minute clip of the end of the film, but it is really sad.
Like I said, I think it is actually a virtue because it just means you're in touch with, like, you can feel things. You're not jaded and, like, you're not numb to things. Like, I feel like you can appreciate life better that way than not.
I guess I just wish you could control it a bit more. Like, when I feel it coming and I'm like, not now. Like, I cried in the coffee shop I'm going to tomorrow the other week. Just...
Wait, you cried in what?
The coffee shop that I'm going to tomorrow, I was just sat there and something made me cry, and I was like, this is terrible. I can't leave because I'm halfway through my food, and now I'm just crying in public. And like, I don't like sob. It will be like a Will Smith 1 tear kind of...
The Will Smith.
But,
I got a perfect image of that, yeah.
But still, embarrassing.
I guess if that's like a stigma that you're self-conscious about, I guess it can be embarrassing, but at the same time, I don't think it's anything to be ashamed of.
If you were sat next to someone in a coffee shop and they were just crying, would you not be like, are you okay?
It depends. Like, if they're sobbing, maybe I would ask. If they're just tearing up, like...
Hey, Breaking, sorry I didn't see your message. Welcome
Depends.
back.
Hello, Breaking.
How is Saskatchewan? He's probably gone, I don't know when he sent that message.
Yeah, like, I would say... Prior to being 25 years old, I was super, like, optimist, life of the party, like, nothing can get me down, super, like, I don't know, hopeful about life and everything. And then, when I hit 25, like, I actually experienced a depression pretty bad. I had no idea that could happen to me. And I think ever since... Oh no, I just fell. I think ever since, just... Like, I wouldn't say I became a very cynical person, but I definitely became more cynical and more jaded and numb and, like, not... Like, you kind of, like, realize life isn't what you thought it was. And I wouldn't say I'm cynical now. I would just say I'm, like, more of a realist. Because I used to be an optimist, and now I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not completely cynical, completely negative, or down on life. I'm just more of a realistic person. I don't know. It kind of balanced me out a little bit. So I'm kind of thankful that happened, because it gave me a more grounded view of life, a more realistic... I feel like I'm less naive now, and I don't think naivety is good, especially for a man. It's definitely not good. So
I hear you.
I guess all to say that I'm not as emotional as I used to be.
Do you feel like...
Okay,
Are you trying to count?
yeah, I'm gonna need your help here, because I mean, this one is easy, I think. 3 pears and 1 banana, right?
Was there? I thought... Okay. I thought there was one hiding. Yeah, I feel like it can kind of, like, sand down the edges of your emotions a bit. Something like that. Like, for good.
It can what?
Like, sand down the edges. Like,
it
kind of takes the edges off.
Good woodworker analogy.
You know me.
Alright, I'm gonna completely follow you and trust you on this one, because math is hard.
Good news is that we do maths plural, so
Says the accountant.
yeah. Oh.
Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 3, 4 bananas.
3 coconuts.
2 pears.
Did you count the, like, jacks? 0 what? Oh, the green thing. Over here. Nice. Over here is very helpful, isn't it? Very descriptive.
Over here, yeah. I just followed you, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even look. I had
I'm really hungry.
complete faith in you.
Wow, it's 4:20. Maybe I shouldn't eat. She says, literally already getting up. Ow.
4:20? Oh my god. Buddy. What are you doing?
What,
You got therapy.
Yeah, but I don't have to get up till like 10:30. Later if I drive. Which I will, for sure. Oh.
Is it a long drive?
No, it's 5 minutes. I could walk
Oh.
it in 20. I'll just be late. Because that's who I am as a person.
I feel that on a spiritual level.
It's such a curse. I've literally been like this since the day I was born.
Yeah, I think we talked about this, right? Like how waking up is hard.
Very hard. And I really thought I'd got it on lock recently, and then I overslept today, and I was like, do you know what? And I set 2 alarms. It's your fault. You said multiple alarms the other day, and I was like, my brain just went, okay, this is how we do things now. But it used to be horrendous. Like, I was always late to school. I genuinely think I'm the reason my dad has high blood pressure.
That's it's kind of a big burden to bear, don't you think? Oh no, I did not mean to dive. No, please. Oh my gosh. I actually accidentally right-clicked, and that's my dive button.
I just saw you do
Almost
it, I was
killed me.
like, goodbye.
Yeah, very reckless.
Yeah, well. I did get better, and like, I'm good at being tired. I'm really good at being tired, like I can function.
That's so bad for your health.
I know, but I have a sleep disorder, so it's like been like this forever. So I've just kind of got you. It's going to make me a really good parent because it won't be new to me. But
You're
get off me.
you're accustomed to it.
Yeah. But I recognise that it is not good to have that habit. But there's not really much I can do about it.
Let me ask you this: do you rely on melatonin?
No, so you can't get it here unless it's on prescription, which is ridiculous. And I did get prescribed it. I mean, it's a very long and boring story, but eventually I got prescribed it, but it was private healthcare rather than the NHS, and so it was crazy expensive and not really that helpful for me. So it wasn't really worth it. The only time I ever had good sleep was when I came off a horse and did my back in, and they put me on cocodamol, and then 2 weeks of like fell asleep at 11:30, woke up at 8:30. It was amazing. But I was like 15, so they could only give it to me for like 2 weeks. And then I've just never experienced life like that since. I can't believe that's how normal people like sleep and function.
Well,
Do you
I was hoping you said no, because a lot of people, well, I have friends that take it, and it's very easy to get here, but the problem is, a lot of people don't realize this, but they will create a dependency on melatonin, on external, like an external source of melatonin, and that actually prevents your body, like, if you take melatonin pills, your body will stop naturally producing it, because your body will naturally produce it. So a lot of people that take melatonin will create a dependency on it to where they're not able to sleep without it, and then they need higher and higher doses because their body completely stopped producing melatonin, and so their insomnia actually gets worse, and they kind of become substance dependent on it. And so I think it's, instead of taking melatonin, I think the better route is to just develop better sleeping habits, like, for example, not using white light after like 5 p.m. Another thing you can do is, so like amber lights will actually naturally put you to sleep, just the way that the human body's wired. Like campfire light is perfect for putting you to sleep. Avoid doom scrolling, avoid lots of electronics, things like that. Also, drinking milk or eating turkey will make your body produce more melatonin.
Whoa, that's so specific.
Yeah, there's things that you can do naturally to, like, increase your body's natural production of melatonin and stuff like that. So I think it's better to go on the natural routes with that
Isn't it
than
like,
create a dependency.
isn't it also not regulated because it's a I know, because I have obviously my family in Canada like bring, sometimes they'll bring melatonin over when they come over, but in the US it's like, because it's a supplement.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay, I was a human shield for you. I said human and I'm literally dressed as like a giant octopus.
You're a bean shield.
I've just got really distracted from my own joke in my head. Because it's a supplement, it's like not regulated by the FDA, so it's not actually. You don't, even if it says like 5 milligrams, you don't know how many milligrams of melatonin there actually are in each thing. That's what I've heard anyway. I don't know. Oh, I'm gone.
No.
It's all on you. I believe.
All right, all hope is gone.
Just keep a cool head.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, like, how much is too much or whatever. I do know that it's completely unregulated here. Like, you can literally go to the grocery store and buy, like a pill bottle.
I just found it didn't help because I've got, what the doctor ended up saying I have is delayed sleep phase syndrome. So it's not insomnia, because when I sleep I get really good sleep and like good quality sleep. My issue is literally just falling asleep. So my brain produces melatonin, it just lets it go like 4 hours after everybody else. And he was like, technically you don't actually have a sleep disorder, it's just that society has decided that. Oh, I thought you were.
That was so lucky. Dang it. Oh.
It was just you and them. Not to, you know, rub it in, but you were really closer.
Yeah.
Good job.
Unfortunate. Pedro would be disgusted with me.
He would probably actually be quite upset. He does get very competitive in this. He accepts no failure. Yeah, he was like, you don't actually technically have a sleep disorder, it's just that society has decided that unless you are waking up at 6, productive between 9 and 5, and then going to sleep at 10, you are wrong, when actually you just have that, but like 4 hours later. And apparently it could be because, and this is obviously just complete conjecture, but like when we were tribal hunter-gatherers, I could be descended from the people who used to stay up to watch over everyone else sleeping, and then it's just that natural. So like people, like how animals will be like owls, and you know they're up at night, and there's no one tells them they're lazy because they sleep in the day, and people are just the same. So some people are like morning larks or whatever bird gets up in the morning, and then some people are owls, and that's okay, and it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong, but it's just because then society doesn't function that way, it makes it wrong. So basically, that's why melatonin didn't work, because I already produce it. It just doesn't come out my brain at the right time. So like now at about 4 is when I start being like, oh, I'm probably tired. I could go to bed.
Yeah.
except I'm sad.
I know those things can be modified a little bit over time. Like, for instance, if you get used to waking up to light, there's these alarms that you can get.
I have
Obviously, you can keep your window open. You do?
Mm-hmm.
One of those light bulbs that gradually get brighter over time?
Mm-hmm. My dad bought me one when I was still... Because when I was at uni, I nearly... my first year of university, I don't really remember because I was so sleep deprived. I used to get up to go to my lectures and then I'd pass out and wake up on my floor because I was so exhausted, so I nearly dropped out.
Sheesh, buddy.
And then it was so bad that they were just trying everything. So one of my Christmas presents was one of those alarm clocks. I was like, this is bleak. But yeah, thing is, it's just so successful that I hate it because then you can't not get up because you've got like the sun in your face. Like I prefer to wake up gradually and slowly, but obviously realistically it's nowhere near as bad now. Like it was bad when I was a teenager because obviously you need so much more sleep, and also because I had like school, college and university where you have to be up. Don't mind me just rolling on the floor. So it's nowhere near as bad
Okay.
now as a grown up because you need, like, you can function on less sleep. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah. I was talking to, I forgot who I was talking to, a friend of mine. I saw this like interview where they're interviewing Elon Musk and he was talking about he only needs like 4 or 5 hours of sleep max. I think he said like 4 hours. And he can't sleep more than that. And I just couldn't help but think like, wow, this man is completely cursed. Like how, like, if I don't get 7 hours at least, I'm just like a zombie. I'm just not productive.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how he does it. Like, but there's people like that. It's kind of crazy.
My grandma was kind of like that. Like, she barely slept and just was, like, fine. My mum doesn't need that much, but I'm like, I'd say I need, like, at least 9. Like, I can function on very little, but, like, I could function well on 7 or 8, but 9 is, like, my sweet spot. And then...
Oh, that sounds so good.
I know. I'm literally thinking about the fact that tomorrow I'm like, just another 6 hours for me.
I guess you could like come back and take a nap, but also then it feels like you just wasted like your day, you know?
Yeah, I'll definitely just go to the coffee shop and have like 3 coffees instead. And
then stream Last of Us till 4 a.m.
Because I've got a gig, an actual real life thing tomorrow, which never happens to me. That's the thing.
Oh my gosh. No! Sorry, I fell off.
I'm nearly there.
You might have to carry this one.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Yep. That was not meant to be. So you don't nap at all?
It just takes me so long to fall asleep. So I have to allot like 3 or 4 hours to then, just because it will take me forever to get to sleep, and then once I'm asleep my body's like, oh, you need the 9? So it just doesn't really work for me, sadly. Once I'm awake, I'm awake. Like when I was at home, my brother and sister-in-law's dog howls when he stays at my mum and dad's just because he's such a spoilt brat.
Wait, huh?
So when...
What did you just say?
I don't know, what did I say? What did
Somebody
I say?
Howls? What?
Okay, my brother and sister-in-law's dog howls when he stays.
Oh, their dog, okay. I thought you were talking about a person, I'm like...
Yeah, my brother, he howls. No, their dog. Because he's such a spoilt brat when he's at my parents', because he loves my parents' dog so much that he can see Jake, and Jake doesn't sleep in a cage because he behaves, whereas Paddy has to be caged because he eats everything he shouldn't. So he can see that Jake's there, and he just loves Jake so much that he like wants to be involved. So then he'll just start howling in the morning because he feels left out. And basically this is a really long story about me having to get up to go and sort him out, and then it took me like 2 hours to get back to sleep, and it was very sad. That was my whole story.
That sounds like That sounds like my dad's cat. They have this cat that is like, honestly, I don't know how it's alive. It's so obese. Like, so the cat is, like the skeletal frame is like that of like a large kitten, but it's so fat that like you think it's a ball. You literally think it's like a round, completely round. Then you see these little tiny pods like stick out of the ball.
Oh.
Anyway, that's not the point. The cat is fat, but the cat will scratch at their door like at 5 a.m. to get food. And I don't know why it's taken them like, well, they've never done this, where they have one of those automatic food dispensers, but the cat will literally sit there and scratch for like an hour, and then they finally can't take it anymore, and then they get up, feed the cat, and go back to sleep. Doesn't that sound horrible?
I could not live that life. But I just couldn't.
It's hellish.
But then what do you do? Because cats can't be told anything.
Yeah, what up, Pyro? What's up, my guy? So I would either, so the way I have my cat set up is I have like a food dispenser that, so I don't know if my parents know this, but animals have like a scarcity mindset. If they don't see food in the bowl, they get really anxious. And they eat more when they do get food because they have that scarcity mindset. So the way my dispenser works is like they can literally see the food in the bowl and it just naturally drops, like just through gravity. It's not like it drops it at a certain time or anything. And so I can actually leave that full and like leave for like a week and a half, and they still have food. So they don't eat as much because they know they have food. They don't have that scarcity mindset. But I've noticed when it starts getting like pretty empty, they get really anxious, eat a lot, and they just like start meowing and like. But I think, I don't know if that can apply to every animal, but I don't know, that might be a thing to try.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have one for water too. But
are they house cats or do they go outside?
hitting with that juicy lurk. All right, Pyro, sounds good. They are house cats.
Fun.
On my property, I have literally seen, because my neighbors have chickens and they have like small dogs and stuff. I have literally seen a hawk swoop down and take a dog and chickens all the time. So I'm a little bit like distrusting. Like I don't know if I can just leave my cats out. And also there's a road where cars pass pretty fast, and I don't, like the thought of them getting run over just,
Yeah.
I couldn't handle it.
No.
So, I might cry, like that might be a reason to cry, you know, like that would destroy me.
Yeah. Oh, I literally, the middle dog that we had, he was a rescue, but we got him when he was 9, and then we only had him for 2.5 years, but he was like my soulmate, and I sometimes can't even think about him without crying. Still.
Yeah.
They're just, well, I literally said, like, so the dog that my parents have now, I adamantly was like, I don't want another dog ever again, I can't do it, because it just broke me so much.
Yep.
And then obviously now they have Jake and I love him with everything that I have, but that's the problem. Like I was just like, I don't want to love ever again.
I get that feeling. I understand that. So when I was 9 months old, my family moved from Costa Rica to Houston. And when we moved to Houston, we got this cat. Her name was Grace. And we had her up until I was 18, and then she died from liver failure. Which, by the way, is the reason I only buy like the bougie food for the cats now. Like, I only buy the best. I even give them like human food a lot. But anyways, that's besides the point. She died, and she basically, for like the week that she died, she couldn't, like, she wouldn't eat food. Like, she couldn't process food well and stuff. So she got really skinny and frail, and it was really, really sad. But the day that like we just knew like she was about to go, it was one of the saddest days of my life. Like I picked her up, and she weighed like nothing, and I just kind of held her for a good like 30 minutes. I kissed her and then I gave her to my mom and I just left the house. I'm like, I can't watch this. And I think I went to my dad's. My parents were divorced by then. And so, but I didn't come back for like several days, and I'm like, I can't bury her. I can't see her like this. Like, it was the saddest thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know where she's buried because I don't want to know because like, yeah. But
Don't want to cry.
oh, I got a chicken or a bird or whatever this is.
Oh. No, stop. It's surreal to be playing like the happiest game in the world while having this conversation, but I'm just I got one. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean that's really similar because Bailey had kidney failure, so basically the same thing happened. But because him and I were so close, because when we got him, I was living at home and I was working this really miserable job, and I was really struggling at the time. And then we got him, and he was like the most nervous. He was like a nervous human trapped in a dog's body rather than a dog. And so we just met, and we were both like, "Hello, I'm also afraid of everything," and that was it. We were like bonded. And so then when he got really sick, we knew that we were going to have him put down because the vet was like, there's just nothing we can do, because he had like basically like dog dialysis and it made a massive difference. And then they were like, if we do that again, oh, I nearly ran off the edge.
I almost died just there too. Right off the beginning. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I got grabbed.
We can't.
Yeah.
We can't deal. Yeah, when we realised that was going to happen, I was like, it's going to have to be me, because I nearly went. That's what's... Anyway, so I was basically like, literally looking into his eyes, keeping him calm, like while he went, and it's like the worst experience of my whole life.
No! Alright, you got this. I'm listening.
It sounded like you were having a really dramatic reaction to my story.
Maybe I was.
Is it just me left? Why am I still playing? There's no one else here.
There's nobody else. What the heck? Did we win? No way.
Oh, I should have just died. Sorry. It's not the final.
Oh.
I know. Devastating. But yeah.
Yeah, you were saying?
I mean, it was very depressing, and sorry, I just got really distracted.
Alright, you got this one. What up, D-Wade? Well, I'll be finger popped right in my bassist. Another Tark stream, another missed invite. Do you want to come play with us? It's not Tarkov, but we got room for one more.
Got room for two more.
Two more slots, yeah.
Okay,
And
so
Lord knows I'm not going to carry this team.
It's easier if you get rid of two next to each other, because then you don't have to jump up 2 levels. Remember, there's only 3 levels in the middle, 2 levels on the other one, and 1 level on the outside.
I'm just going to stay away from you so I don't take spots away from you, you know what I mean?
And watch out for the pitfalls that I'm creating.
I think at some point I just need to run around, right? That's probably not the strategy, right?
Oh, I'm gone.
No! I can't do this!
Yes, you can. You can do it. I believe in you.
Misplaced your trust was.
Every time we say the phrase, I believe in you.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes like things like this happen in life, and it makes you cynical. Then you don't believe.
So true.
Battersea, not sure why it auto-corrected. Oh my gosh. D-Wade, just get in here. Add me on Epic Games. Actually, do you have Epic Games? Hold on. Isn't this game free? Or was it? It used to be free, right?
It used to be free, yeah. I don't know if it still is. I think it still is, but because they get all their money from the skins and stuff.
Hmm.
I might change my outfit actually.
Hey, real quick. Let me... I need to go put my laundry in the washer real quick.
Fun.
Let me leave your group real quick, and you can play like one without me or something.
Okay.
I'm just chilling by. I just got done with work and eating Easter candy. Oh, dude, you got peeps? Give me some of them peeps. Yeah, I'll be right back. You go ahead. I'll join back up in a sec. I just gotta put clothes in the washer real quick.
Cool.
All right. I'll stream your stream. How about that?
I don't know what that means, but sure. He's already left, so he can't hear me. Classic. Solo's chill. Oh no. Oh. Hi friends. I'm not going to be very interesting because it's like 4:45 in the morning and I'm super tired. I want to ask questions, but I don't know if anyone can hear me. Breaking, are you still here, or did you pop in and then leave again? I feel like they do the same 5 levels if you play too much in one night. There used to be more variety, guys. Whatever happens, I look great. Oh, so close. The whole last time we played, I literally could not grab that once, and now... Oh! What is going on? Oops. I'm getting sleepy. It's happening. What is that been with the sunglasses? I should probably open up. Oh. Ah, you fool. Rubbish. This is an absolute shocker. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh. What a relief, am I right? I literally have nothing interesting to say. I'm the trailblazer. Oh my god. Big moves. Don't push me. Oops. Oh. Whoa, that was close. Oh no. You do all the work. Do I have time for another? Guys, how long does it take to load a dryer? I don't know. Do I have time for another round? We're going to chance it. I've never realised there's a bird on the top of this costume. Incredible. Thank you. What a treat. Let's go, team. We've got this. Oh. You. Ah. It's not good enough. That was very lucky. What a relief. Should I just quit? It's the Sonic one! Wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Ah, you. Too far. Oh, that's not a good run. They're already way ahead of me. I feel like Last of Us makes me more sad before bed, but this makes me way more tense. I'm not gonna do it. No. I thought it was going to happen right at the end. got the peanut butter out and I haven't eaten any. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Nice, nice.
How are your clothes?
Washing, tumbling. I'm gonna pretend like you didn't just lose that one.
Thank you. That was really upsetting because I thought I'd already lost it and then I started to believe again, which is it's the hope that kills you.
Never believe. Always lets you down when you believe.
It's like my mum and I were going to the cup final once. Are you going to ready up or are you just going to have a nice time?
I'm so sorry, buddy. I forget how this game works. I was sipping my water contently.
Actually, I have to. I'm going to get someone. I'm talking to you. Yeah, we were going to the cup final, and I feel like this isn't going to be funny now that I've started telling the story. But a guy rang up the radio station to talk about the game, and he just started. And he was like, "There are two things you can rely on in life. One, you'll die, and two, Chelsea will let you down." And we were like, "That's nice." We just started like a 7-hour journey to where the final was happening. And
Brace yourself.
yeah, but then we actually won. So if you go in there believing it's going to be horrendous, I swear my water smelled really weird. What smelled weird?
You ever get that feeling like you have to sneeze really bad and then it just goes away? And then you just feel sad and disappointment?
Mhm. If you look up, sometimes that helps.
So light-induced sneezing is like a real thing, and I'm very vulnerable to it. Maybe I should just turn on my lights real quick. Hold on.
What am I going to eat?
No, I guess it's shy. It doesn't want to come out. But yes, what were we talking about? Oh yes, disappointment. We were talking about
Sneezing.
sneezing, how change is the only constant.
I was saying that Miley Cyrus, in one of her songs, one of her lyrics is "change is a thing you can count on," and a bit of me was like, I'm going to get the word change tattooed on my finger because you count on your fingers, and then it will remind me, because I hate change. I'm really bad with change. Like, we've lived in the same house since I was 10 days old, and the idea of ever moving out of that house causes me like genuine stress, or the idea of someone else living in it, which is so stupid. But I think just, yeah, I think I'm already in therapy. I'm so tired. I've just skipped like 5 hours.
Well, I think purposeful change is good. I don't think change is always necessary. Like, change for the sake of change isn't always good, but if it has a good purpose, and like, if it's actually making your life better, then yeah, it's good to embrace that. But yeah, I think it is inevitable in many ways. But changing just for the sake of it isn't necessarily always the best. Some things shouldn't change, I think.
Like what?
For instance, do you believe murder is wrong?
Yes, I do.
So I don't see a future in where murder is right. Does that make sense?
I'm with you.
Like, some things shouldn't change. But some things that shouldn't change still change because change is inevitable. And at this point, I don't know what I'm saying.
You do realize it's 5 in the morning here, and I'm going to have like a full-blown existential crisis. We'll finish Fall Guys, and I'll just have like beans going past my eyes and thoughts of change, and
Yeah.
it's happening already. I just looked out at the sea, and I was like, I'm going.
For example, like that sea that you're looking at. Imagine if the tide changed to where like your house was flooded right now. That would be a good change, right?
Don't, because that's literally I'm such a warrior.
Did I just unlock a new fear?
Not a new one.
Actually?
Yeah, I used to. My mum used to have to put me to bed because I read this book. Because I'm not joking, I used to like read instead of pretty much anything else, and I ran out of books in the house, so I found this one that was like, oh, like the world's greatest disasters. It was like one of those big like collection books, and I read it when I was like 6, and obviously didn't understand most of it, but I picked up on some things, and so I used to go to bed every night and cry about like tsunamis and earthquakes, even though living in the UK means you're basically safe from pretty much all of those. So yeah, not a new fear at all. It's a...
Well done.
So thanks very much.
Oh my gosh, I suck.
My bedtime story today, I do not approve of.
Yeah, that tsunami in Japan was insane.
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
The one that was like after the nuclear thing.
I did not think I was going to make that one, not gonna lie.
Hello, Chop. You've got a tough decision now because I'm streaming and Texas is streaming, so...
Chop!
Which team are you going
What's
to
up, buddy? I think the best decision is that instead of Chop watching you or me, he should be a participant and play some Fall Guys with us.
How's that pitch for you? How's that hit you? That idea? What are you thinking? Also,
Can't play Final Fantasy VII.
Oh.
Well, that sounds like why are you even watching us, you know? Don't waste your time on us. Go, go play your game. I mean, don't get me wrong. Always love to have you, but didn't you just get that game? Wouldn't want to distract you from your real duties.
What's happening in this level?
I was hoping you could answer that.
I don't think I've ever played it before. I'm just following. Oh, you have to be brave. Well, that's... No one's going to do that, are they?
Yeah, I'm just following too. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
I'm in.
Oh, I think I'm in.
Nice. Oh, you're the last one.
That was very, very lucky. What up, Derma? Have a good stream. Just finished mine. Well, thank you. How was your stream? He's not playing Fall Guys. He's playing Relationship Simulator. Exactly. Hydrate. I got you, buddy. I mean, I can go. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your game. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding. Your company is always welcome. I'm just saying, like, Final Fantasy VII is, you know, like that's your game.
Don't listen. I want you. Texas doesn't deserve you.
Oh no, I just got pushed off. I got distracted. The alien pushed me off. Watch out. I was gonna go give you another chest bump.
Chest bump to death. Oh no, why am I getting on this when it's going?
So I've always said Fall Guys is essentially conception simulator, you know?
I mean, it does not look good for us if that's the case, because we are not doing well.
Well, I wouldn't say we. Don't bring yourself down to my category. Oh no!
Get off me!
I seen it. ASD social cues I tend to miss. Oh yeah, no, I'm just kidding, buddy. Always glad to have you. I was just making a joke, as in like, can't believe you're watching us instead of playing your game.
Chop, it's really fun. He said he's never played it. It's just like a silly little colourful race game that really gets your soul invested. You do need
Oh,
to
I
watch
just saw
it.
justice happen. That alien that killed me fell into the water.
The good news is that means you're still watching when we could be, you know, loading up another game.
Oh, that. I thought you were still in. That makes sense that I was watching the wrong guy. My bad. I get mesmerized by the final round sometimes, you know.
Is it because it's so new to you?
Because it's what?
Because it's so new to you.
I guess so. I guess.
Sorry.
But yeah, Chop. Basically, it's like you're these little beans, and.
Oh, sorry. We weren't even playing in duos then. We just did it solos together. Sorry. Carry on.
That was solos.
Yeah. So it didn't matter if I qualified for you to qualify.
It mattered to me. Okay.
I know. We stuck together. It was important. Sorry. Carry on.
Yeah. No, I was just telling Chop that it's basically like a bunch of races and like mini games, and then like every time half of the people get eliminated, or more or less half of the people, you're just trying to make it. You're just trying to be the last bean, you know. You're trying to get to that ovary. I mean, get to that finish line.
And
Pretty simple concept. Like this level here is just a race, and there's obstacles, and yep, you're just trying to qualify top 50, I guess.
I don't want to get you too excited, but was that a Shrek outfit in the picture? Has there been a Shrek?
Wait, what?
I thought in the picture of the level there was a Shrek. Oh, just clean this up.
Oh, if there was, I completely missed it. But that would make sense.
We've not started this very well.
Chop, I actually sent you a message on Discord. I was trying to see when is a good time for you, because I would love to play with you sometime. Oh, goodness. That was not good.
Ah. Chop, I will tell you about my t-shirt after this because I am obsessed with it and I need to be focused enough to infuse.
Your t-shirt?
Yeah, he said I like your t-shirt and I need to...
Oh, yeah. It's pretty great. It, kind of explains my life.
I need to be a successful streamer because my whole plan is that I will buy a different t-shirt from them, so I have like a different t-shirt for each stream because I want so many t-shirts that it could just carry on forever because their designs are so good. Okay, I'm in, so Chop. It says,
Sounds like a good plan.
it's like a person... I'm going to stand up, it's happening. It's a person asleep in bed, dreaming, and it says achieve your dreams, and they're dreaming of being asleep in bed, dreaming. I love it so much. It's just my life. But I also have one from them which is, so they do like pop culture and film references as well, and I've got one that's from Pulp Fiction, which, have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Is it of Samuel L. Jackson?
It is, yeah. But it's... Oh, Chop, I don't want to spoil it. I mean, it's not a spoiler, but I also just don't want to... It won't be funny. But I will show you it because I love it so much. And then what else have I got? Oh, my Barbie one is theirs as well. Is that it? That might be it for now. And then I nearly bought some Christmas ones, but I stopped myself because I have to learn to have self-control at some point. Especially now that I'm, you know, a responsible auntie. Oh, I was just talking to you and you've gone.
Rig crashed, reinstalling everything. Haven't installed Discord. Check here in a bit. Okay. Yeah, no rush. Chop and I are trying to find a time to play Ghost Streak on Breakpoint together. Because it's been sitting in my library and I've been curious about the game and he started playing it, so.
What kind of game is it?
It's like a shooter. It's like a third-person shooter. It's somewhat tactical, but I don't really consider third-person shooters tactical. Because you can cheat, you can look around corners and stuff. But it's a shooter. It's kind of like the Division 2, if you've seen that.
When I tell you, my gaming experience is literally Assassin's Creed and Shadow of War. Basically anything single player.
Well, I will say this. The game is like $11. So, oh wait, hold on. Only problem is that, yeah, you'd have to get it on PC because it's not cross-platform, unfortunately.
I can't do that with my laptop. It will explode.
Your laptop?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, you said you have an i7 and an NVIDIA card, so who knows? I'll have to look at the specs later.
It's
and
like
see.
5 years old.
My computer is from 2017.
Yeah, but
Like, to be fair, it was the flagship. Like, it had the flagship components from back then, so it's still like relevant. But just because it's 5 years old doesn't mean it can't run it. You might not be able to run it at like top, like full graphics. I don't know. We'll have to see. But all that to say, you're more than welcome to join us if we play. We got to figure out a day to play though.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got to get with Chop and see what's good for both of us.
Get off me.
No, no, no! Dang it. I'm gone. It's all you.
The one who grabbed me nearly went. Justice. Oh,
What's the point of doing Fall Guys, but like together on a team, but not duos?
what? What do you mean? Get off me.
Like, you know how we weren't playing duos, we were just playing singles, but we were like in a party?
I think you can still be like talking to your. I think I can just die now and then it'll be fine. Or do I have to stay in?
You might as well, there's 2 seconds.
Just, you know, supremacy. I think you get like a full. You're basically just competing on your own, but you can be in the party and talk to each other.
Hmm.
So you don't like say one of your partnership gets knocked out early, you don't then get penalised for it. It's all on you.
Gotcha.
I've left it so long that my body thinks it's breakfast.
Nothing like an all-nighter and then just going to getting waffles.
I mean, you have not been to the UK. Nothing will be open here until like 8. Your
That's
24-hour
very sad.
lifestyle does not exist here.
You know, it's kind of unfortunate because during the pandemic, so before the pandemic, Walmart and a bunch of like different. Oh no! Hold on. Okay, I'm good. Walmart and a lot of other like different stores and like it was a lot more common to see 24-hour. Oh, I'm done. I'm
Someone
dead.
grabbed me. It's such a horror when that happens. Don't quit, because we might still make it.
Okay. Yeah, you're carrying as always.
No, I'm out. Someone grabbed me and I went down. But we might have been in for long enough that our squad gets through on eliminated points.
Yeah, I didn't say we're eliminated. But yeah, basically before the pandemic, there's a lot of places that were open, particularly Walmart. And that was kind of the transition. You would just go to Walmart at 3 a.m. and just mess around, grab like one of those handicap carts, like electronic ones, and just ride around the store. Like the employees didn't care. Like they were like so dead inside. Like they just, you know. But and then we could grab snacks. We could go to Whataburger and get food. Like we could do stuff like all night basically. Especially if we went downtown. But now, or after the pandemic, it's like very rare to find a 24-hour place. And the places that are 24-hour are just gems, you know?
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I mean, we had only, I guess, maybe 24-hour supermarkets. But they've kind of all gone now because of the pandemic. Like, even just late night. Like, the one near me used to stay open until 10, and now it's only 8 every day. Which is devastating. But we never even had, like, a proper 24-hour culture to lose. Not even London. London's still pretty much 9 to 5. And, like, pubs shut at 11. Clubs maybe 2. You're really lucky if you find one that stays open till 4. You're still watching, aren't you?
Am I supposed to leave?
Yeah, we're eliminated.
Oh, it didn't tell me. What? I thought you said to stay on.
But it popped up with mine like ages ago saying we were gone.
Oh, if it did pop up for me, I missed it. My bad. I'm like all invested, like, did we make it?
I don't know if I'm feeling this outfit anymore. It's not brought me any luck.
Can't relate.
I'm gonna be my old favourite.
Actually, let me take a quick look.
Oh, what are you called?
I do have an Assassin's Creed one, I think.
Do you know which assassin? Oh, you've not played them, so you wouldn't.
Ezio.
Ezio Auditore. They're always so handsome.
The Assassin's Creed protagonists.
The assassins, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the Greek one, he was terrible. She was amazing.
Are you talking about that last one, Valhalla or whatever?
No, I haven't played that one yet. My brother's playing it. It looks incredible. Actually, he went to where I live in the game. Like, it doesn't exist, but because I went to Canterbury, I went to Kent uni, so I graduated in Canterbury Cathedral, and that's in the game, which is, well, not the cathedral, but obviously Canterbury's there, because the cathedral's like 1,000 years old. So Valhalla's.
Oh wow.
Would it have been there? Sorry, I got distracted, so I have not actually picked an outfit. Furry alien it is. Let's go.
AC Val was too big, I had to give it up.
Yeah, how can you give up? I want to
Too big, like in scale, or like story, or what? Gigabytes? ERB rebooting updates have to apply. Alright, buddy. Which one is that one? Trying to see what skin that is.
It's called Furry Alien.
Oh, okay. For a second I thought it was Mr. Krabs, but the eye angles weren't right.
I wouldn't have held out on you if I'd had a SpongeBob skin. It would have been on by now.
Yeah.
Why am I not tired when it's 5:30?
Because you're hungry.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm kind of hungry too. I think I have some leftovers somewhere.
What did you
After this round, I'll go grab them. I had, what did I have earlier? So I had Chipotle, and then I had some eggs and sausage, and potato, and veggies, and cheese and refried beans.
Wow.
So I need to check what I still have.
Do you eat out like every day?
Unfortunately, yes, for the most part. I mean, the thing too is that I kind of recently moved into this place, and so I haven't really got a ton of furniture yet. Like I told you, I'm working on that 1940s living room.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still in the process of furnishing everything, and then I just don't have a lot of kitchenware, and like, let's be honest, I'm too addicted to Chipotle.
There's the truth.
So
I'm proud of you for saying it.
acceptance is key to be truly free. Katy Perry.
It's the first step. I would do that if I could, but I just have to be good. But I just end up having like pasta every single day because I'm lazy.
That's really good though. I really like the idea of cooking for myself every day and meal prepping, and I actually did it for a while. It's just like eating chicken and rice and broccoli. Actually, I'm not eating rice right now. I'm doing this. It's not really a diet. I guess it's kind of a diet, but I'm just doing, for every meal, I'll do one protein, one legume, and one vegetable. As much as I want, 3 times a day, or as many times as I want. Apparently, my buddy's doing that, and he's like losing a lot of weight, and he's getting really lean, and so like I'm trying to follow suit.
I have never been a dieter, and I never will be. It's just not something I can do. Like food is, when I go to bed I'm thinking about what I'm going to have for breakfast, and then when I've had breakfast I'm thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch. It's the whole focus of my day. And
You're describing my grandpa.
That's just what I've always wanted to be.
I take after him in the sense that I'm like a big foodie as well, but that's the problem, is that like for a long time now I haven't had any kind of discipline, and I'm not in my 20s anymore. My metabolism's like letting me like reminding me that I can't eat like I used to.
Don't let my metabolism hear you. I don't want it to know that's an option. I literally like, yeah, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, I mean, weekends are basically like I can eat whatever. I'm just trying to. It's not like I'm really on a strict diet or anything. I'm just trying to be a little better, a little bit more intentional about what I put in my body, just because I live such a sedentary lifestyle right now. I mean, I do go to the gym and stuff, but like I'm sitting down in a desk and I feel like it's taking a toll.
Yeah.
And so I'm just trying to be a little better. That's all. But I don't like to be super strict about it anyway.
No, when I was at my old job and I had sat down, like I definitely noticed a difference, so I get it, but I still also was sat here, so my kitchen was behind me, so all day I'd be like, just stop going to the fridge. But yeah, I honestly am dreading the day. Like, my ex-boyfriend literally always used to be like, you're going to be in so much trouble when your metabolism slows down, because you just like to have no self-control and eat whatever you want, which isn't true. I don't eat whatever I want. I am pretty good, but I just can eat a lot if I really want to.
Yeah, well, it just means you have good genetics. Chop says, why not in 20s? Hold up. Pomegranate, bananas, strawberries, blueberries, goodies, fridge now. That sounds like good stuff. I'm basically just trying to avoid sugar and glucose. Like basically just super carby foods. It's the only thing I'm trying to avoid. Other than that, I don't put a lot of restrictions on myself. In terms of quantity or even what I eat. It's just glucose is what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah, I get you. I literally used to have a thing, like, I used to have chocolate every day. And also,
Oh,
until I was like
so good.
26, I didn't know that chocolate had saturated fat in it, which is so stupid. I thought it was only bad for
Chocolate
you.
had what?
Saturated fat. Like the bad kind. I thought it was just sugar that was bad for you. And then my brother was like, no, idiot. Like, he did like a sports coaching degree. Yeah, anyway. So that was a
So, um, not to be contrarian, but I think saturated fat isn't the worst. I think trans fat is the worst. And some saturated fat is acceptable, so I enable you to eat more chocolate.
Don't do that to me. It's summer, you've got to start getting that summer bod ready.
Chop says Taco Bell life, me and you, bud. Let's do it. That sounds so good. The thing about Taco Bell, I don't know if you guys have Taco Bell in the UK, but
I think there's like one.
it's like torturing yourself. Okay, the way I can describe it, it's like you're gonna be in pain and you're gonna be sitting on the toilet and you're gonna destroy your intestines, but you do it anyway because it's good. You just regret it like 20 minutes later, but then you forget that you regretted it, so you do it again.
So it's like
It's like drugs. Oh, I never regret chocolate. Like, chocolate is so good, especially darker chocolate. Oh.
I mean, I said childbirth, but I also never regret chocolate.
Oh. Wait. You're saying you would regret childbirth?
No, I'm saying that the thing about forgetting it, because people...
Oh, right. I get it now.
Yeah, I'm not just straight up. Yes, I would regret children.
I thought you meant it in the sense of like you would regret like going through childbirth because then like your body wouldn't be the same and things like that. Because that is a thing I hear sometimes.
Well, what I've heard is that is a myth, and it's very stretchy and just will repair itself. But I mean that too. The whole thing does really freak me out and seems like literally the most terrifying prospect ever. But also, what can you do? There's no way around it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know from personal experience, but I definitely would assume that it's repairable. I just think most people use pregnancy as an excuse to let themselves go and not like take care of their bodies anymore. But I definitely think it is like I have plenty of friends that after pregnancy they look just like they used to look. So I just think it's a matter of intentionality, and I think genetics plays a part too. Like I don't think everyone is it's not as easy for some people. It's easier for some people than others, I would say, but not impossible.
I mean, you will literally just never have to test your own theory on your body.
I definitely don't. I definitely don't envy people that get pregnant. I'll say that. So, I mean, I admire them and God bless them, but glad it's not me.
I feel like that was your fault.
Oh. I don't know, maybe there is something to this Assassin's Creed suit. I feel like I'm doing pretty decent. Famous last words.
Oh, ouch.
Chop says, I like key lime pie as well. Oh, buddy, don't get me started on pie. Like, key lime pie is really good. And peach pie and apple pie is really good, but my personal favorite, pecan pie. Oh, I can have like a whole pie by myself. In fact, this last Thanksgiving, I had a giant one from Costco's by myself, and I regret nothing.
So 2 things. 1, this is going to be something that I say differently, and 2, I've never had pecan pie ever.
Huh?
I know, I'm so sorry.
What?
I know.
Buddy.
I will. I plan to. I do. But it's just not that big over here.
You haven't lived.
I know. So I can't think of anything to say, Chop. I literally, that prompt has floored me. I like colours. There you go. That's one thing.
Tell Kira one thing you like about colors. Huh?
I have the same prompt and I can't come up with anything except I like them. I've panicked.
One thing I like about colors?
I find blue very calming. How's that?
Without colors, life would be most dull? I don't know. Blue is my favorite color. Specifically azure.
I just knocked someone off and I feel kind of bad about it.
Wait, you feel bad about it?
Yeah.
Just pretend it's a certain person and it's The Last of Us 2.
Oh no. There's another furry alien and another assassin. Ah!
Oh my gosh, I threw that at you, and after I threw it, I'm like, oh no, that's Kira. My bad.
Imagine.
Almost killed you.
The sabotage.
Yeah, I don't know about the whole colors thing, like,
My favourite colour is also blue. But royal blue.
no way.
Although
Royal blue.
it's the Chelsea kit. It's deeply ingrained in me.
I respect that.
Ah. Oops. I'm stuck now. Okay, we joined first. That's not bad. Do we have to get everyone?
This guy's just... We're having a grab-a-thon. No! I literally fell through a crack. I didn't even see it. That was the most infantile way to die.
Alright, you two. Oh,
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
I got one. I got one. Oh no, I'm gonna go to the water.
Well, you got second, so hopefully that means something. Chop says, I feel a connection. I like blue. It's my 57th favorite color. That's good enough for me, Chop.
Chop, what is your actual favourite colour? If you're going to put us on the spot. And also tell us something you like about colour. And just so you know, there is a U in that word, guys. Green. Green's his favourite colour.
You think so?
No, he's just told me.
Oh.
Well, some days my eyes are blue and some days my eyes are kind of green, so there you go.
So, let's be a little more specific. What kind of green do you like?
Yeah, Chop.
Oh no, not this one.
Oh. We can make it, I believe in us.
I don't, but... Oh, it's the one on the back right. To the, yeah. Back right.
Nice.
On that first one.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh. It's not 10 o'clock. It's not 2 o'clock. Wait. Yeah. Have you tried the middle one?
No.
It's not the middle one.
Okay.
So we need to...
It's not the one to the right of the middle one. So it has to be the one on the right.
Yes, it is. 3 o'clock.
Okay.
We're last, just so you know. It's not the top left.
Okay. Oh no, I got knocked off by the thing.
It's not the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna go left
Okay.
on the pink one. That's it. Left, and then let's try.
Oh, did you do it? No.
See, I'm gonna go 4 o'clock. Wait, was that it? No, it wasn't.
I just saw you come down the slide. Oh, it's 2. 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Nice.
Okay, that was some good teamwork right there, I have to say. I think we were trying to we're figuring it out, you know.
Eventually. The clock really helped the timings.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Chop says vector greens. I need to Google that. Vector greens.
Yes, Chop, we are. 100%.
Okay, so kind of like this.
Nice. When I think about how my life would be different if I didn't overthink everything, it is baffling. But there are people out there who just have like one voice in their heads. The final.
This is all you, buddy.
No.
Wait, can you elaborate on that statement?
So like, they just have a thought, they go through the process, they come to a resolution, or they don't, but it's just like a thought, and then they get on with their lives, or they make a decision, or they do something, whereas I have like 5 trains of thought at once, and they don't go anywhere, or they get tangled up, or...
Buddy, that's just biology.
It's
Like,
so
that's, I mean, yeah, not to sound like sexist or anything, but that's like a very female thing. Like, most men don't work that way,
or
but a lot of women work that way, so I think it's pretty normal.
it's ADD.
Or, you know, it definitely can be amplified by that, yeah. But like the ability to multitask in your head and have a bunch of like spaghetti thoughts, that's very, like, it's a very feminine trait.
You say ability, I say hindrance. Apparently, if you give women testosterone, their focus improves so much, and I was like, everything is stacked against us. I hate this life.
I wouldn't see the like multi-brain thing as like a hindrance at all. I mean, I think obviously like there's pros and cons.
I'm gonna go. No, I'm out. You've got this.
Oh no! I definitely don't. See, don't say that! Every time you say that, I lose immediately. Buddy.
I'm trying to support you.
I appreciate it.
Try to leave before the level finishes. See if you can.
There was, oh, thank you. Oh. Rip. Yeah, your belief is appreciated, but misplaced.
Is it because it's dark?
Oh yeah, before we start the next round, I'm gonna go get my leftovers because you're making me hungry.
Well, now I'm making myself hungry. I haven't eaten. The sun's rising. Oh no. Oh no.
I love that.
I never see sunrises. I'm never awake for them. There's like towering clouds.
Does the sun rise like by the ocean or on the other side?
So we're one of only 2 places in the UK where the sun rises and sets on the ocean.
Is that one of them?
Huh?
Is Margate one of them?
Yeah, there's only 2. And Margate's one.
Wow.
I know. I love it so much.
Very fortunate.
Well, so I'm not from here. I'm like from the most boring, obviously, because I just drove home. But where I'm from is like the most boring. Do you know what? That's ungrateful. It was a very, very nice place to be a child, but it's just Middle England. The Idol song "Model Village" sounds like it was written about where I grew up. There's like one type of person. They want to keep it that way. Nothing happens. It was a really boring place to be a teenager. And then to move here, there's just like so much going on, and
Really?
so many interesting people who want to talk, like actually want to meet people. I don't know, it's just, I'm obsessed with it. But it sounds like you've been inducted into a cult, because people come and visit the shop and they're like, oh, do you like Margate? And we're all like so enthusiastic about it. It sounds like they pay us, but actually it's just a really amazing place. I love it.
That's good. And maybe it's good that you were raised in a stale environment because it allows you to appreciate where you are now.
Yeah, I think so.
And then on top of that, you have the internet, and that brings a lot of spice because, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, Chop, I could try and take the camera to the window, but I'll have to turn the light off so you can't... Ow! Right, hang on, give me a second. This is going to go terribly. Right. I'm going to turn the light off. I'm going to turn the TV off because it's reflecting. I'm going to fall over, aren't I? I'm going to live stream my death. I'm going to move the camera. I can't see anything. Can you see anything?
I'm gonna go get my leftovers and I'll be right back.
Chop, can you see? The windows aren't filthy, it's just salt because it's really windy. I don't know what you can see. There you go. That's the best I can do for you. And now it's my ceiling. Oh, I just dropped it. It fell off. Where did it go, guys? Can you describe to me what you can see now? Oh no, this is a disaster.
Chop says, I forgot to tell you, you look well as 2? Huh? You look well as 2.
Oh guys, I've broken it. Wait. It's going to be a close-up, I'm so sorry. While I figure out what's going on. Right. There you go. It's just my teeth.
I look stylish? What? I don't know if I agree with you there, Chop, but I appreciate it, I guess. It's just a t-shirt. But generous of you to say.
Oh, you can see the sunrise behind me. Did I really do all of that? And I literally could have just pointed the camera upwards. What is wrong with me? Is it better with the light off? Ow. Is that better? Or do I now look like a sickly Victorian child?
I gotta pull your stream up now.
Chop, you're multitasking too much.
You're wearing a t-shirt as well? T-shirt gang. Kira is vibing.
I love this music so much. Is this better? Or was the other one better? Am I...
I think this is a little better. I don't know.
Okay. working? Chop? I have to try and cook tomorrow at some point, and I just don't know when that's going to happen. I mean, I have
You know, the crazy thing is that, like, for me, today is still today, but for you, it's already tomorrow.
You're going to see the sun in 6 hours. Although you're way further south, so when's your sunrise at the moment?
It's about 6:30, 6:30.
Oh.
It might be actually, hold on. Yeah, I think it might be like 5:45 you start seeing like a little bit of like the sky's brighter.
Same. Chop.
And then by the time 6 rolls around, 6:15, you see the sun.
I mean, I guess it's kind of the same here. I thought it was later, but I'm never up, so how would I know? The only time
Well, it depends on... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say the only time I see sunrise is if I've stayed awake the whole night.
Yeah, it depends on daylight savings as well. Do you guys have that or no?
Yeah, but I think we do it at a different time. In fact, I think it's only like a few weeks away. And they do it on a Sunday night. Bruh, why are you losing me an hour's sleep on a Sunday?
I can't remember when we do it, but I think they should stop doing it. I think it's unnecessary. Because they just revert it back. It's like, why don't you just keep it and then
Yeah, but where
gradually...
would you leave it?
Huh?
Where would you leave it? Would you leave it an hour so there's more sunlight in the morning or more sunlight in the evening?
Personally, I like more sunlight in the evening. But maybe that's because I'm a night owl and I like to sleep in a little more and then still catch the sunrise. But
I just want to not be running in the dark again. It's so much nicer. I'm so full of fear when I'm running at night. I literally text my brother every time I go out for a run, just being like, going for a run, if I'm not back in an hour, someone spots me.
true, but the thing is that now you have a couple of new skills that you acquired. One of which, the use of brakes, the use of rusty pipes. Gotta get your pocket knife.
I don't think we're allowed to carry them here.
Or make a ship.
There is actually, Pedro saw a knife amnesty bin in Margate, because that's how well things are going in the UK.
Wait, they don't even allow knives there?
Well, we're having a bit of an issue with knives at the moment, so you can have knives, you just can't be carrying them out in public.
What if they're in your pocket, like, not visible?
If they find them on you, it's jail.
Really? God bless Texas.
See, I feel better knowing that. Like, I don't want people walking around with knives.
But you just told me there's a knife problem,
I know.
which means criminals still do it. So wouldn't you rather be protected?
No, because
Like,
then they'll just get bigger knives, and then we'll all be fighting with swords again, and then everyone will laugh at us.
Fair enough. I don't see eye to eye with that, but I respect your stance on it. Have we been loading for like 10 minutes? What's up with this?
Should we come out and try again?
Yeah, maybe. This problem happens in Tarkov sometimes. You'll be loading for like 15 minutes just talking to your mate, like, then you realize you're like, hold up.
The other week I went for a run and there's this one bit that's really dark, and it's the bit that if someone is going to abduct me, also no one's going to abduct me because the way I look when I go for a run I literally look like an alien, but there's this bit
Some people are into that, you never know.
Don't, it comforts me. It's better than when I have my blonde mullet and then I wear this little headband because otherwise my ears get cold and it really hurts. And when I put it on for the first time, I looked like Tiger King, and it was so upsetting because I was like, there's nothing I can do about this, and I've done it to myself. But anyway, there's this really dark bit that I know if it's going to happen, it's going to happen there. And it's like towards the end of my run, so I'm always winded, so I'm like, if anybody gets me, I can't even run away. And then I just got through it and checked, and there was nobody there, and it was fine, so I was going to live. And then this guy was running behind me, way faster than me, obviously, and I didn't know he was there, and suddenly he ran past me, and it scared me so much that basically the rest of my run was ruined because my breathing went all out of whack. But it's a scary world.
Oh my god, I just saw SpongeBob. What the heck? I didn't know he was in the game. That's awesome. I'm sorry. I'm listening. It's just I got excited.
The patriarchy. You don't have to care. Whatever.
So you live in constant fear when you go on runs?
Yeah. But then I also so basically everyone I work with or know subscribes to the you should be able to go for a run at night, but you just can't. And I refuse to live like that. So I run. I have both my headphones in. I try to be sensible, but like I'm not gonna not do it because some random person might decide to murder me. But then it does mean that I'm like, as soon as I get outside, I'm like, this was a stupid decision.
Here, one sec, Kira. Chop says, OMG, kids, I gotta roll. I enjoyed getting to see y'all stream. Well, have a good night. I appreciate your company as always. Have a good sleep, and you know what? No pressure, but all I'm saying is that I enjoy your streams in the morning, and they help me, like, have a good morning, so if you do stream tomorrow, I look forward to it.
That sounds like a pleasure to me, Chop, but I hope you have a lovely sleep. You are much more responsible than I am. Bye. He also said peace up on my stream, and now I've got Yeah by Usher in my head.
Says, I know I've been super busy. I will in the dream. Okay. That sounds like hope to me. But, yeah, I think that's good. It's definitely not good to live in fear. Like, don't let anything hold you back. Do what you want to do. Within reason, of course.
Will you speak at my funeral?
If you'd like me to. I mean, please don't die anytime soon, but
I'm not planning.
sure.
Oh, my neighbour's up. My neighbours have gone to bed and woken up for the day, and I have been sat in this chair. It really makes you reevaluate your life.
I know what you mean. That's why I have like my desk up, because I've been sitting all day and I can't possibly sit down another
Are you standing?
minute today. Yes. I have a sit-stand desk, so I had to get it because it's like, I literally feel myself wasting away if I don't, like, if I just sit down, I don't know, like a couple of hours, I have to stand up, like, I don't know, my knees start hurting from sitting down. That may not even sound like it makes sense, but
It does make sense. My mum gets like that. She gets like restless leg syndrome. She can't sit still for more than literally like a couple of hours like you. She's so like fit and full of energy. And then my brother got that, and I got my dad's insane ability for laziness. Like, I wish I had something in me that was like, you need to stand up now, because my whole body's like, you need to lie down forever.
yeah, I mean, I feel like I have the ability to be lazy if but not in a sitting down at all times kind of way. More of just like, I'm good at putting off work, procrastinator by nature. Not the best trait, but you know, it is what it is.
It's who I am, don't worry.
Acceptance is key to be truly free. Katy Perry. That's Cave Bob! No, he's gone!
He's there. Oh, he's gone. Wow, you get yours way faster than mine.
Cave Bob.
I wonder
That's
if
such a
mine
cool
was
skin.
boosted. Oh, I can see the sea now. Beautiful. It's really flat and pastel blue today.
I'm definitely envious of your view.
It has kept me going. I don't know what I would have. I mean, I would have moved home if I was anywhere else. Some days I definitely take it for granted. I think. I don't understand why I'm not out there every day. I'm just. Sometimes I look out the window and it makes me feel like I've been outside. That is the saddest sentence I've ever said out loud.
I mean, I get that. When we have The Last of Us inside of your PlayStation, it's like, sometimes a glance is enough, you know?
Not The Last of Us 2. I feel like I need to literally just go and wash it all away in the sea.
I want that for you so bad.
When I'm finished, I will just wade out into the ocean and possibly never return.
Goodness, it's such a beautiful tragedy. Like, it's such a beautiful game, like, visually stunning. Combat is super fun, amazing, like, mechanics. Oh man, I really wanted to like it.
It feels like despair in a game.
Yep.
And I don't need more of that. I do enough.
Trust me,
don't tell me it gets
I
worse.
feel you on that. No! Dang it. That's all you, buddy. I fell off.
Is it literally all me? Is there anyone else left?
Yeah, there's one guy.
Cute skin bird.
Wait, you could win the whole thing right here if he falls?
No. We'd just go through. For sure. Hey friend, well done. Good for you.
Yeah, you really clutched it on that one. So, I can't speak for you, but if it was me, after getting off a stream, I would just go walk to the ocean, sniff the salty air, and then,
Then it's going to be like another hour until I go to bed, and it's cold and wet outside. Do you know what's going to be better? I'll get off stream, I'll open my window, I'll stick my head out. My heating has been on for like 12 hours.
Is that bad?
I mean, I'm going to be broke.
Is it really expensive to heat your house there?
Yeah, especially when you have 3 holes in the ceiling, that doesn't help. Yeah, it is. The whole country's falling apart.
Wait, so do you have to, like, endure extreme cold just to have money in the bank? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, my dad's like losing his mind, but...
I mean, it's really not, but glad you're able to cope by telling yourself that. Oh no! No! Oh, almost fell off.
I literally just look out the window and then pretend everything's fine. You know when I was like, why do I randomly break down and cry sometimes? This pink bean's a grabber. That's a horrible sentence.
I have a bad feeling about this one.
Yeah, it's not great over here. Oh no! No! That was so close.
Don't say that. Say yes.
They nearly got me.
You can't put the responsibility of carrying this team. I'm incapable.
I don't know if we're actually going to make this one.
Oh goodness. Almost got knocked off.
We're in last place. We're out. Are we out?
Unfortunate.
Crashing. I might have to do one more. Look at me trying to set boundaries. What
Good
a
for you,
girl.
buddy. Good for you. I think my timer's gonna go off to change my clothes over in a bit. But as much as I'd love to play with you for the next 5 hours, I am glad that you're gonna get some rest in, because, I mean, you can't miss therapy, right?
I will fall apart.
Ooh, I fall apart down to my core.
Beautiful. Why did it sound like there was a clicker in your house?
A clicker.
A last. I can't believe it's
Like
not light
this
outside.
noise?
No, it was like a growling.
A clicker.
Don't do that. Stop it. Right in my ear.
Oh man, I saw a video of the voice actors that did the clicker noises. It's actually in the documentary.
I will get.
But
Is it Matt Mercer?
huh?
Is it Matt Mercer? Did it say
Like
their names?
Mercer? What?
Just because he's he's the DM of the D&D thing I watched that Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey are both in, and I know he's in The Last of Us. I just don't know what he is.
I know that Mercer guy you're talking about now. He's like really famous D&D. He's like a DM, right?
Yeah, he's like the DM, but he's also like
Yeah.
the voice actor. He's in so many games.
Yeah, I don't know if it's him, to be honest. But definitely some talented people. I think it was actually random Naughty Dog employees that, like, if I remember correctly, don't quote me on it, but I know they got some random Naughty Dog employees to voice clickers and runners and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, when you were streaming earlier, I thought to myself that I wanted to tell you this.
I'm afraid.
So, the girl that did the face for Abby, she streams on Twitch.
No way.
Yeah, so in your brain, separate her from Abby, because she's actually a sweetheart. But she streams on Twitch. She's really cool. But yeah, same exact face
Whoa.
as Abby.
That's crazy.
Even though Laura Bailey was the voice actor, I think, right?
Yeah.
But the face, sort of the face model, was actually a Naughty Dog employee. Like, she was an animator, I think. She was some random animator. And they're like, you have a good face. And they got her to be the face of Abby.
That's crazy. Imagine knowing that people like hate your face. I mean,
She actually talked about that, and she got a lot of hate, but also, like, the people that hate are just a loud minority. Most people are pretty supportive of her, and, like, obviously it's not her fault that Naughty Dog wrote the story they wrote.
yeah.
So I mean, like I said, she's a sweetheart and everything, but
That's
yeah, I mean, she got more love than she got hate, I would say. But
good.
yeah, I'll probably send you. She's somewhere on my list, but I'll send you her Twitch channel if you want to check her out. I forgot her name though. She doesn't stream too often, but she does stream.
just staring at the light in my window in the on screen, reminding me of my choices. It looks nice though. Yes. What is that skin? I feel like I'm really focused on this one. Or I've just completely run out of energy. Somebody threw me off.
I tend to like this one.
It is not
Oh no.
for me.
As I say that, I fall to my death. Not quite, but... Okay, we made it.
I don't know if we made it. That was a bad run for me.
I think we got it.
I think if we go to 6, we don't get through. Whoops.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what it looked like.
Yeah, but we got 5th.
At the moment, but you can keep slipping down depending how the points go. It's like Eurovision. Oh, I didn't realise I could move that camera.
I'm optimistic. I think we made it.
Don't say that, because whenever we're optimistic, it's the
You're
hope
right,
that
you're
gets
right.
us.
Yeah, we definitely lost.
It worked.
There we go. Reverse jinx.
What a beautiful morning it is. I'm gonna have to nap tomorrow, because otherwise that's gonna be my 3rd night of 4 hours of sleep. Maybe I won't go to the coffee shop.
Maybe you could nap a little bit, and then maybe go to the coffee shop a little later, a little after that.
They shut at 4 though,
Oh, do they?
and they stop doing food at 3.
What time do you get out from therapy?
12:20, but if I have a coffee I won't sleep. My body will just be like, oh, she needs to power through.
That is a dilemma you are in.
It's a delicate balance, and I've thrown it way off. And we haven't
I'm
even
afraid
won.
so.
Like, we won twice with Pedro? We haven't won once.
That's because my...
Do you know what it is? It's because we're having such great conversations. That's where our energy is.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. But also, I'm definitely bringing you down, and also Pedro's not here to supplement my deficiencies.
He's such a motivator.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was painful to watch.
I am doing horribly right now. That's the 3rd time I feel that. Yeah, I definitely let you down on that one. Oh, what? No way.
Still made it.
To quote Joel, it's called luck, and it will run out.
I love him so much.
Me too.
What a man.
He's like the dad I never had. I mean, I have a great dad, don't get me wrong, but
He's the dad I'd like to have.
yeah,
If you know what I mean.
I do.
Now part of me wants to go for a swim. Like a sunrise swim.
You would do that?
Yeah. The tide's in, so I could literally walk down there, jump in, there's no one to see me.
That sounds very, very fun. Would you go to sleep after that though?
Yeah, because it's really good for your body to like change temperature before bed. That's why they always say have a bath. For some reason it's like good for it. I don't know why. So it'd be really, really cold, and then I could come in and have a shower and then go to bed.
It does sound amazing.
I think I'm gonna do it, but then what if I'm so tired that I just like...
At this point, like, you already know you're gonna be tired tomorrow, so you might as well just make it epic, you know?
I mean, what if I'm so tired I just like drown?
Nah, I think the cold water will perk you up a little bit.
I'm gonna regret this decision so much when I get out there.
I'd jump in with you, but stuck here in boring old Houston.
You would never leave. Oh.
Did you qualify? I mean, did you... Oh, never mind.
That's not what I need to hear right now, okay?
Thought I was spectating someone else.
Nope, just me having a terrible run.
Now you got it.
Oh no, we're out. I think we're out.
Perfect timing.
Oh, we made it. I think I'm gonna do it. Now I'm afraid.
Do it.
Usually I have to message someone so that if I float out to sea, they know to call the lifeboats.
Just take a little floaty with you.
My mum actually bought me one. But it's not to like keep you up, it's so that if you're lost they can see you. It's like this orange thing that you have to put on your... God, so tragic. You like strap it to your leg.
How deep is the water though?
Oh, it can go like... If you swim out a little bit, you can't stand up.
Are there big riptides?
Not really, no. I mean, I don't think so. It's tidal, okay, but it's not crazy. It's really still out there at the moment, actually.
It shouldn't be that dangerous then. Hey, remind me how to play this one? Am I just trying to avoid that ball?
And then the ice will melt, so stay on the green stuff rather than the blue stuff. Because then if the ball
Okay.
hits you, you get thrown.
Okay.
Get off me! The golden lion is grabby. Ah!
Does the ice, like, come back after it melts?
The blue stuff doesn't know. It's gone for good.
Almost died there.
Nailed it.
Nice, nice, nice.
I think the tide's actually going out. Oh, well that was worth it.
Going out as in...
Going further away. So the water will be... I'll have to walk more of the beach to get to the water. It's not a big deal. Except it gets really rocky, so if I'm swimming and then the tide goes out, I'm going to have to walk back on the rocks. Which is fine, but it just really scares me because I know that crabs live in there.
Less chance of drowning though.
Unless it just pulls me out to sea.
True, but that would be like a riptide, right?
Or just a really bad swimmer and a very slow tide.
You can't be worse than me. I like doggy paddle. Oh, what the heck? We just automatically qualified.
I don't think we got a team against us.
What happened?
I don't know. I'll take it though. We sucked at this last time.
Yeah, we do take those. Um, wow, okay.
Result. I also do doggy paddle most of the time.
You do what?
Well, actually, I'll do like I mostly do breaststroke, I think, but not a very good one. I can't do front crawl anymore.
I can do breast stroke, but that's like something's chasing me, or I'm just trying to get out of the water really quick. It's not like my go-to. But yeah, I'm definitely not a. I mean, I can swim, but I'm not like gonna win any races or anything.
I'm just not fit enough. Like I don't have. You need to be so strong all over to do it for like a long period of time.
Yeah, my cousin, one of my cousins in Puerto Rico, she was a not Olympic swimmer, but she was a competitive swimmer, and she won like competitions like on a national level.
Whoa.
And she was like insanely fast, insanely good. And I mean, she doesn't do it anymore, but she got this like really wide back. Like swimmer's back is like a real thing apparently.
And the shoulder, like yeah, the back and shoulders, insane.
Yeah.
Will never be me. Old zero pull-up Spence over here.
I mean, if I lived by the ocean or had like a really nice swimming pool, then I would probably swim more, but I just don't get in the water enough. I used to when I was younger, but I don't anymore as much.
I do love it, but it's just so cold that it's such an undertaking.
Is it cold year round or just like right now?
I mean, it's not warm. It doesn't get warm. But it's just that it's hot enough outside that it's not. Whereas now I'll go in and it will like hurt. And my body will go into panic mode. And you just have to kind of calm it down. Get off me! Go away! I don't like you! Right, stay away from the golden lion. He is bad news.
Oh no, what happened? My camera literally spun around. It was weird. Uh-oh.
I've forgotten the name of the man. The excuse man.
I don't think I have a strategy here, I'm just kind of going.
Whatever works.
Did I mess you up?
No?
Okay. So I feel like that was kind of sabotagey what I just did.
I didn't see you.
Not on purpose.
Hi.
No, I'm dead.
No.
You don't got this. Wink, wink.
Oh, go away. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Oh, well, that's mean. That was so mean.
Oh no. No, I was like trying to reverse because remember every time I say I believe in you, like just instantly lose. So I was trying to like reverse.
I got it.
Jinx it, you know.
Okay.
It was sarcasm, you know. It was like you mean the opposite thing. You know?
Well, that was awesome. Not a single
close.
win.
Yeah. I think we are incomplete without Pedro. Or I'm just my skill level is just too low. You can't like there's no compensating for it.
That's not the case. I won't be hearing that. I have to go for a
Yeah.
swim now because I've said it on the internet.
You have? Yeah, you're committed.
Well, that was stupid.
I have to revert back to my true nature before we disband. There we go.
Well, thank you. This was very fun. I'm sorry we couldn't win. I feel...
It's okay, buddy. You know, we won in different ways. We
So true.
had some good conversation, and we had a good time, so that sounds like a win to me.
Too true. Too true. Well, I'm going to go and drown in the sea. And regret every decision I've ever made. I hope your laundry's all good.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a great sleep. And I will speak to you soon.
Sounds good. Enjoy that water and don't oversleep. Get to your appointments.
Don't say that.
And maybe we'll get a Kira stream tomorrow. A half asleep one.
Just me in my swimming costume.
Yeah. But
Cool.
you have a good night, buddy.
And you. Bye.
Later.